Yeah, so that's why, I am known as the, some do call me Big Worm, Chip.
Yeah,
Let's get up my plate,
Well, I was wondering. I mean, knowing that you don't really have a big worm, but I was wondering why you had a big worm license plate behind you. That was just
Well, some say, I mean,
those that say it, but I mean, they're just being nice to you, man. Trust us, they're just being nice.
well, I mean,
come on, look at you. You're like this tall.
Yeah, but how long has the worm got to be until it's classified as big?
I guess it really depends on where you're sticking the worm.
What if you got
compared to other, when a female monkey lizard walks up, she might be, wow, that's a big worm.
Exactly.
Yeah, that is true. That is true.
How big's your hand as well, Chip? To be honest, you got them sausage fingers, haven't you?
Yep.
Yeah, we've heard about them. Mrs. Chip has told us.
Yes. They're great for massages and many other things.
Yeah.
Some things just have to be said to all the monkey lovers out there in England, down under, the States, around the world, in KoWaK. Monkey lizards make very good lovers. That's right, it's true. We're very good lovers.
See, Chip, very good lovers.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the words.
It's in the words. It's in the lyrics, huh? Didn't you create those lyrics? Wait a minute.
Oh, man.
Maybe a little bit of.
I thought Eminem wrote that song. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Obviously,
That's an R.
Just responding to feedback, Chip.
Yeah,
Don't want to oversell and underperform, do I?
Oh, yeah, that's true. That is true.
It's true. It's I've been known as the big worm.
Yeah. Imagine. I mean, well, not really, but.
So what are we up to today?
Well,
we're building.
Oh wait,
are we showing off stuff? Are we building? What are we doing?
There's always a bit of building. There's always a bit of showing off.
Oh, so, do you want to see something?
We definitely want to see stuff, don't we, Chip?
Yeah.
But before you show us, John.
All right.
Bob wants to say something. I do. Welcome everybody. Welcome, Wagwan. Welcome to Lego Studs. I'm your host, Bob Rum. Introducing first, he is the leader of the Monkey-LiZaRD army. Your fearless leader, Salacious Rum. That's right. Bob's got to do the intros, John. You get a bit of.
Oh, you got the intros. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, gets a bit uppity, doesn't he, Chip?
Yes, he does.
Uppity,
very much
yeah.
so. Very much so. Yeah.
Uppity.
I'm rearing to go. That's like.
Yes.
Next, representing the official Lego Complaints Department. Oh, all right.
Maybe.
No.
We'll see.
Oh, it'll be a complaint.
Ignore that bit. He is representing the Super Pervy Squad.
Oh, there we go.
Super John. Good to have you, Super John.
Yeah, this week will determine if I still have a job or not. We'll see. I talked to my boss on Tuesday.
You'll be all right. You'll be all right. Just remember, just butter them up.
Well, I don't know. The more and more I talk about the plan, if I did lose my job, the more I'm kind of like, I'm a little more interested in trying the plan than I am.
You're talking yourself into it, I think.
Yeah.
Talking yourself into it. That's called manifest destiny.
Right? Yeah.
You have a little idea, and then it stays in your subconscious, and then you subconsciously make it happen.
Yep.
Yeah.
Be careful of that. It's a real thing.
Oh, yeah.
It's a real thing.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I had manifest destiny about the supermodel Helena Christensen.
Oh, well, that never came true, unfortunately. Sorry.
Bad example. Unless
you mean that your manifest destiny was that she slapped you and told you to leave the room.
She gave me the nickname Big Worm.
Oh, is that it? Yeah.
Well, and I
Yeah.
might not have been the supermodel Helena Christensen. I think it was Helen. Helen from Helen
Yeah.
from Helen from Kent.
Christopher.
Helen from Kent. Yeah, Helen from Kent. Yeah,
Uh,
a large girl.
Well,
But
you know.
she was passionate. She
Even
was passionate.
transsexuals need to be large sometimes too.
She was passionate and she was keen. Let's just say it that way, you know.
Yeah.
And it was 3 o'clock in the morning, and she was out of them. She'd been drinking all day. So,
hmm
right. Next up,
She would have to have been. Hi.
he knows.
Welcome.
He knows. He knows.
Nope.
What does he know?
Nothing.
John, what does he know, John? John,
he knows Bunny.
does he
I
know
know Bunny. I do know Bunny.
Welcome, Chip Getler, aka Chip Ganassi, aka the White Shadow, aka the Phantom Shadow, aka the Shadow, aka Buddy, aka OSX Freak, aka the man who did things to Salacious down by the beach, which we don't speak of.
In Helldivers.
Yeah. AKA the man with multiple personality disorder.
Well,
I guess. Hi, how are you guys doing today?
we're all the better for spending some time with you, Chip.
Oh, well, thanks. That was nice of you to lie like that.
You're in a different position today. You're always in different positions. You like to mix
Keep
it
you
up.
on your toes. Keep you on your toes.
Where?
Yes,
Which
yes.
location are you in now? You're in a different bunker.
No, it's my office.
It's the same bunker.
It's my office. It's just, the
Camera.
camera is normally facing in front of me, and I decided to just use my laptop camera.
I was going to say the mic's not as good today.
Oh, well, it's my earpiece.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's
I
right.
could probably switch that out.
We can hear you fine. It's just, not the usual Chip Ganassi HQ quality.
Well, yeah,
What are you building today, Chip?
I am going to build the better now.
We didn't hear
Is
what
that
that
better?
was.
We can't tell if it's better if you're not talking.
Yeah, we
Oh,
didn't.
It's exactly the
Yeah,
same.
we didn't hear what you said.
Exactly the
Oh,
same.
okay. Well, then that's the microphone built in computer.
Okay.
All right, and I can't hear you when I do that. That's weird. So I am building this interceptor.
He's got a huge book in front of him. That's crazy. Look at that
Oh,
thing.
look at that. Oh, it's this one. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
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 Nice.
So-
Nice.
The box is down on
Very
the floor,
nice.
but that's what I'm building right there.
Very
Wow.
nice. Very nice.
Yeah. So hopefully I'll be able to get it all done today. I doubt it. but-
No. Suddenly we see Chip.
Yeah.
We're like, what?
Exactly.
He's been replaced with AI robot Chip. He's all
Yeah.
like
yeah,
Data
yeah,
on
yeah.
Star Trek.
Exactly.
No,
This will be a good month project for me. That's for sure. Month or two.
Oh, cool. Now, I was bored earlier, and I already did what I was going to build today. Check this out.
Wow.
Yeah, this is unbelievable from Temu. This was £8 on Temu.
Wow.
SR71 Blackbird. And
Now, is that a knockoff Lego brick thing? Yeah. It is.
yeah, it's called. Yeah, it's but it's
Wow,
got
that looks
really good
awesome.
instructions, and yeah, it's a really cool piece. It's got landing legs, and it's tell you what, this is one of the best Temu sets I've seen. It's proper
Yeah,
good.
this looks cool.
But it's good that I've done that because I get to do monkeys today.
Yeah, that's cool.
Monkeys. So thank you, John. I get to my first started the color striation setup. So we're
G-Force will be proud.
G-Force will be proud. So let's move the camera there. Oh, there's the big worm. Let's do that. There we... I have been looking at those overhead camera rigs. I think I'm going to get one. Yeah, because I've got this thing now, which is quite good. But then,
oh, that's a cool light. Yeah, no, those are good.
But then,
I actually got one of those lights for my mom when she does puzzles on the table, so that it's the length of the table. You know what I mean? So it lights up the whole puzzle. She really likes it. Yeah.
So I think I'm going to get the overhead bar next. You can hang cameras and lights and stuff off it. So let's.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that and putting it over the dining room table, and then we could do a board game so you'd see the board
Oh,
from above, and a
yeah,
couple of us could get on a live stream, and then I could move the pieces around the board game for you, and we could play a game
yeah,
together. You know what
yeah,
I mean? Like,
definitely. Oh,
and we could
tabletop
get out some of
gaming.
those. We could get out some of those vintage games, like the old ET
Oh,
game or the old Mr. T board game, or
yeah,
something, and like just play those stupid old games that are really weird. You know?
yeah,
Uh,
catapults and
yeah, whatever. Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
I think we
Right,
could shoots and ladders, but yeah.
Shoots and
right. Let's
ladders.
before we get to John, let's just say hello to Susan, who is with us from the army. We've got Mr. Gerard is here.
Yeah.
How you doing, Gerard? We've got Pete's Dyson Tings.
Kings.
Pete, the link is in the top. If you're going to pop in at some point, don't forget to come in and say hello to us. We'd like to see how you've got on your car boot today. Zombie's here. The Vice President of the SRA. Welcome, Zombie. Hope you're doing all right. We have Mr. Longer. It's Martin, so that's Mr. Longer, not Mr. Longer. So welcome, Martin. Welcome. We have the new official minstrel of the MLA. It's Gap. He says, once upon a time, there was a monkey lizard who went poo, poo, poo as he looked out of his bathroom window while he was poo, poo, poo. He saw people playing with Lego bricks and that he could... I'll totally wreck this one up. I don't even think it does rhyme. Once upon a time, there was a monkey lizard who went poo, poo as he looked out of his bathroom window while he was poo, poo. He saw people with Lego bricks and that he could get off the loo. It's not your best one, Gap. It's not. It's all right.
Are you going to finish that today?
Yeah.
Oh,
You look almost done.
No idea.
hello, Mrs. Chip.
Hello, everybody.
She
Hello,
said
Mrs.
hello,
Chip.
everybody. She said hello, everybody.
Palps is here. Good old Palps. How are we doing, Palps? I wonder if Palps is working. Gap says hashtag Bob eats monkey poo. What the hell?
Yeah,
That
who's
is the
doing that
rumor.
for Bob for?
Bao is here. G'day, Bao. How you doing? Dragon Buddy says g'day to everyone. Taking LG out to a movie. Well done.
Well,
Good lad.
did we lose you guys?
You haven't lost us.
There we
Yeah,
go.
we lost him. Oh, there he is.
Good. Well done, Dragon Buddy. Dragon Buddy's taking our Brick Babe out for a movie. Well done. Well done.
Wait, is there a new one?
Twisters.
Twisters. I don't think I've seen the first one, Twister.
Really?
You haven't seen that?
Well, possibly.
Yes.
It was 80 years ago, wasn't it?
I feel like you can in the States you can almost accidentally see that because it's on TV a lot.
It's,
Hell, I seen that this past week in life.
Lady
Yeah, that's
Ayush.
right. In real life we've been seeing it. Some people
IRL.
yeah.
We don't
I
really
saw that
get to
video
see them.
online of one guy who was like pretty darn close and I was like, oh my dude, get back in the car and go away.
Yeah,
you know, like
yeah.
why are you standing around filming that thing? It's a monster.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Yeah, they're crazy. The twisters you get over there. We
Mhm.
don't really get them over here.
Yeah.
No, you don't have the wide open field,
No.
the planes to kind of
No.
like
You know,
build
funny
up
thing-
momentum.
And the funny thing about it is, the wide open plains, I always thought of, oh yeah, we'll never get him in this area because I'm in
Yeah.
the middle, I'm in a city, right? You know, I'm in a city, but there was just enough wide open plain in the O'Hare Airport for it to actually blow
Wow,
its way
really?
through. Yeah,
That's
because
crazy.
it came through. It was like, holy shit.
Yeah, there I think one went through New York, Matt was saying, and they
Yeah.
hadn't had one in like 40 years, you know. So
Yeah.
like places that either rarely get them or have never got them are suddenly starting to get them in
Yeah.
this past year, and it's been crazy.
Yep,
I think
yep,
we
yep.
do get them, but they're just little piddly ones, you know.
Little piddly,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, the states can get monster ones that are just
Yeah.
gigantic. They're as big as a house. I mean, they'll tear everything apart, you know.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. They will. So anyway, sorry, didn't mean to
Yeah, there we go.
I sidetracked you.
Here he
Gee.
is. Oh,
What's going
executive
on,
specialist.
Gee, what's going on, sir? How are you?
Just a heck of a weekend so far.
Oh,
Yeah.
what's
The
going down?
important thing. Did you mow the lawn?
No,
What?
Holy
got
crap,
into it.
dude!
Jesus, you are
had
letting
to.
things go.
I was working on my car yesterday for 12 hours.
Oh my
Oh,
lord.
what happened?
That was fun. I thought it was the alternator. So in order to change that, you have to take the
Everything
power
out. Yeah.
steering pump off to get to the alternator, which your hands are just little
Yeah.
tiny things in there that you can try to get a wrench or a nut on it. So that was fun. And got the alternator, came back, put it in. Everything's working good. Charging up the battery, and I noticed the brake lights are on. And I'm like, why the hell are the brake lights on? I'm in there pushing the pedal, seeing something stuck, nothing. So my neighbor, he equips vehicles for handicapped folks, and makes them accessible to drive for them. So he knows a lot about underneath the dashes of cars and stuff like that. And he's like, oh, there's a switch that the arm of the brake pedal comes into contact with and turns the lights off when it's not engaged. So I'm go get a new switch. I put that in, still doing it. And I noticed there's this little dry rotted piece of rubber on my floor mat. And I feel up on the brake arm, and sure enough, there's a little tab where a little rubber stopper has to go and come into contact with the switch. So a little $10 piece of rubber that dry rotted caused me 12 hours of work.
Yeah,
Wow.
always the way. It's always a little. It's always a little sensor or something.
I hate working on cars so much.
Yeah.
But I'm so cheap. If I can do it myself, I have.
I know. Yeah. That you're like, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we grew up
Oh.
that way, G. I mean, when our
Yeah.
old cars, when we were kids,
Yeah.
broke, we would fix them in the yard,
Oh, you don't need to go to a dentist. I can fix that for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just tie a string on it and slam the door.
No.
Like.
I would not know where to start. I would not have a clue.
YouTube
TJ
videos are helpful, though.
Yeah, that too.
Usually, when I have something, I'll just put the year and make of the car in there and what I'm trying to do. And there's usually a video that'll just kind of guide you through the steps, at least give you an idea.
Yep.
I looked at a few before I did the track lighting in this thing, watching how other
Helps.
people did it, yeah.
So today I am giving the chat the choice as to what we are going to do.
Whoa.
Chat choice.
Don't give
chat
them that
choice.
power. Don't give them that power. Jeez.
Jesus.
Oh,
jeez.
the
you
pod
crazy?
race. I want to see the
Yeah.
pod race, Bill. It's cool.
Oh, that pod race is freaking cool. Holy shit.
Pod race or end game final battle.
No, nice.
Oh, it's got to be pod.
Well,
Chad,
so
if you
it's,
don't vote pod, I disown you.
so it's hashtag pod or hashtag, what was the one? Endgame.
It
End
doesn't
game.
matter. It
Hashtag
doesn't
pod
matter.
or hashtag endgame.
Just hashtag pod it. Don't worry.
So let
Gap
us
said
know.
yes. Thank you for playing.
God, this means I'm gonna go right to the end of the chat because
Oh, they're not even following the rules. They're just writing in pod racer. Zombie did it right.
There you go.
right, we
Look at you
got
guys.
Ricardo. This means I can catch up. We've got Ricardo says hashtag pod race. TJC hashtag pod. Zombie
Zombie.
hashtag pod.
Looks like the pods have it.
You got pod racer
Pod
Palpatine
Racer.
said pod racer, of
Yeah.
course, and then Vader's girl.
Lady Catherine
Yeah.
here. Lady Catherine's here.
Yeah.
Lady
All right.
Catherine. She says pod racer.
Aisha's.
Aisha's here. She's obsessed with my color of my bricks again. By some sounds of it.
Ooh.
I'm not going to get through the chat. I'm going backwards. You're right. I'm going backwards because we have
have a winner.
JD. We have JD. Oh, the winner.
Hey, JD.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't think a single person voted for Endgame, so
No.
they're all
Yeah.
pod race. Yeah,
I was proud of that one too. 50% off at Target.
that's
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Yeah. Logical Spark. Yeah.
Yeah. Hello. Did he used to be
Hello,
Logical
hello.
Spock?
He was Spock before, but yeah, now he's Spark. Yeah.
No Spark. Okay. Right, let's go.
Cool.
There we go. Very cool. Very cool. All right.
So I'm gonna open a few things if you don't
Oh,
mind.
yeah. No, we want to see.
So
We'll build.
I've got some droids. I've got the
the Droidica.
Droidica, and I have the super battle droid or whatever.
Oh, nice.
Oh, very
We'll
cool.
be checking out some droids.
Nice.
And then I opened this earlier. I did a selfie series, Marvel Legends of myself. So this is John as a Marvel
Oh,
Legends X-Man.
No way. What?
Jeez.
What the hell? Oh my lord.
No, I got I got the blob from Marvel Legends. You know, because I got a big belly. I thought it would be funny to snap a beard on him.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking there's something not quite right.
No, this is a great action figure. Actually, I think this is really cool.
Is that a select? Is that a?
This is a Marvel Legends from Hasbro.
No way.
The big deluxe series, the Blob. Yeah.
Wow.
He came in a massive box. I mean, it's just gigantic. He comes with extra heads and hands and stuff. There's a screaming head. If you want him on a screaming head instead.
Oh, he's a good one.
That's cool.
Yeah.
He's
And there's
a good
extra
one.
hands and stuff so you can have him grabbing or punching or doing whatever, you know. But he's he was on the bad team of the X-Men, right?
Yeah.
Magneto's team
Yeah.
of bad villains or whatever. So
It was.
Yeah.
we'll put him on the villain shelf with these other guys. He's bigger than all them. Yeah. So.
That's cool.
And then the last thing I got to open is you're gonna die, man. And I did not know it was this big.
That's what she said.
Oh, you got Skeletor's thing. Yes.
Yeah, the ship
That's
from
awesome.
That is so cool.
That's cool.
This thing
Yeah.
is totally badass. And
Oh,
it fits 3
are you-
figures.
Are you getting it out?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna open it. What do you think?
Yeah, you got to get him out.
I had no idea it was gonna be this big. When I opened the box, I was like, "Holy crap!"
That is
The
cool.
box is almost as big as the freaking Castle Grayskull box.
Yeah, that's
So-
awesome.
I find it very funny that maybe what was it 2 weeks ago, John? You had caught yourself with kind of a innuendo you threw out in a video, but since then I've been noticing you do say them a lot.
Mhm.
Like, I never knew how big it was, and
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I know what you
you
mean.
throw
Yeah,
them out
yeah.
a lot.
Yes, I seem to. I since I caught myself on that one video, I was like, "Geez, I say this stuff all the time."
Also, G, like you are noticing them as well. So, we probably need to expand. We probably need to create an American arm of the SRA.
Yeah, yeah.
To be honest.
Hey guys, well the Australian side is here anyway, so
G'day, zombie.
Yeah.
G'day.
Zombie.
Hey,
G'day,
zombie. What's
G'day.
going
what's
on?
going
buddy?
on?
G'day. You could advise our American cousins on what it takes to set up the and be a member of and be the vice president of the SRA.
Oh, it doesn't take much, trust me.
Kind of like the ESA position.
Oh,
wow.
it could be our first member here.
We're also joined by the only one that can welcome in all of the foolish mortals from around the world. It's the Ghost Walker.
Ghosty.
What's going on,
What's
Chris?
going on?
Good morning, foolish mortals.
Looks nice and refreshed.
We be welcomed. How you doing, Ghost? You refreshed? Refreshed? from
Yeah,
your-
they were drag racing again last night, so not a lot of sleep again, but better.
Very good.
Punk kids.
Have you seen this train that Ghost is building? You want to see the size of this thing? I now I've done it.
See, now you've done it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Maybe we need an English arm of the SRA.
Maybe
as well.
we need an intervention.
Yeah,
Yeah.
look at this.
Maybe we're just
Oh my
pervs.
goodness.
Look at this.
Holy crap.
Wild. Look at that
Look how
thing.
long that is.
Look how wide the track is. The girth on that thing.
Started working on the dining car.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Trust you to say that though, Chip.
Yeah, well, you know.
Now, is this an Harry Potter one?
No, this
Oh,
is the
it's
Orient
perfect.
Express.
Ah.
Orient
Oh,
Express.
look at
Very
that.
nice.
So cool. I need to get that. That's amazing.
Yeah, that seems like
Mom.
something that might be needed.
Earth Mom would go insane for that. She's a massive Agatha Christie fan. Was that Timu or Ali?
I believe this one might have been Timu.
Okay.
I bought it quite a while ago.
Okay.
After the Lego one was announced, they got it pretty quick.
You got that around the same time as you got the Titanic one, didn't you?
No. Titanic was a long time ago.
Okay.
All right. Let's go to this. We want to see this unboxing. Let's go back to. Let's go.
So I pulled it out, and
Oh, my Lord. It continues.
the battle
continues.
droid.
Wait, I can't see it. Where's it at?
Well, it is a little, you know.
I don't know. I think that's quite a big one. So
Well, you know, considering the source.
I was impressed. Aisha says she gets very excited about train sets. There we go. Ghost. You
Exciting,
can,
Aisha.
Got a thumbs up from Aisha.
you can build that within the knowledge that you are currently getting someone excited.
Okay, how exactly does this blast effect go? There's no
you have
hole
to-
there.
Oh, you've got to slot it in the hole.
Yeah,
There's
you
no
got to
hole.
put it in the
Squeeze it in.
hole.
Squeeze it in.
Wiggle it
Squeeze
around.
in.
Wiggle it around a little bit.
Squeeze it
Wiggle it
in.
around till it goes in. It's
Yeah,
not going.
yeah.
It's
Insert
not going
tab
in.
A into slot B.
Once you feel a little bit of resistance, then just push.
It's not. It's just not going in. I mean, there's no.
Push it in until you hear a click.
There you go.
What was that saying, Ghosty, about the hole? Push it harder or something?
Yeah, find a hole, push. If it doesn't fit, push harder. Try another hole until you win.
Mhm.
Why don't you stick it in
Sounded
his
fun.
ass and pull the trigger until it goes click.
Click, click, boom.
Seems like an awful
John didn't
lot
have
of
it in there properly.
pieces there.
Nope, it fell right out.
Why am I
Sorry.
missing that?
Well,
show
then
you.
that's her problem, not yours.
Right. Oh.
Hmm.
It's
Not a bad figure at all. This is pretty cool.
Nice, very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
Yeah, that's cool.
Was that was just a single one, wasn't it? Because I know they sell
Yeah.
one with C-3PO as well.
Yeah, they did. They did the 3PO 2-pack,
Yeah.
and then they just did this one.
Are you working?
And I've got like 6 battle droids. So I bought 3. I bought 3 of these alone.
Whoa!
Oh,
to
nice.
go in the droid army.
Nice.
And then I got 2 of the droideka to
Wow.
go in the droid army. So
Look at him go.
because Obi-Wan and Qui-Gon were fighting too, right? Wasn't there 2 at that hallway?
Yep.
So you
3,
gotta
I
have
think.
2. So you gotta have 2. Yeah.
At least two.
And he stands quite well. That's pretty good.
Yeah, the
Not only that,
3.75 ones don't stand for shit, do they? The 3.75 ones are just useless.
And I can show a couple other things here because I got check this out. This is really cool.
I am so tired of this Lego guy coming on and not playing Lego.
I'm telling you.
I want
You
to know
think
what
it would be against his contract or something?
I want to know what's on his pajamas. He's got Batman pajamas
Pizza?
on or something. Oh, look at that.
Doc
Doc.
from G.I. Joe showed up.
Nice.
Nice.
Whenever I get to the house, because I just have stuff from Amazon and Big Bad and those places sent right to the house, I always have like a stack of boxes and things to open when I get here. So I spent
Well,
yesterday looking at stuff, and Doc is this guy's the backpack unfolds into like a cot to transport bodies, or injured people. What do you call that?
Casualties.
Yeah, but what do you call the
A gurney?
gurney? That's it.
Stretcher.
Yeah, yeah.
I was
Stretcher, gurney. Yeah.
Stretchy. Yeah.
And the other one, this is one of my favorite characters of the later G.I. Joe stuff, Jinx.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Jinxie cat.
And Jinx has the full tattoo on her arm. This is
Wow.
this is a really great figure.
She's got long legs.
Yeah, really cool
Jinx
figure.
twins.
Have we said hello to Rolando? Have I missed Rolando?
Hello, Rolando.
Rolando.
Can I miss Rolando?
Yeah, we're classically conditioned to sing that now.
Is this all trash or stuff?
No, that's
Well, I want to
gonna
call
sell
foul
some
on
of
that. I reckon I was the first person to sing that to him. If you go back in time and look on the timestamps, I think you'll find that was the
I'm
first
not
one.
saying who was first. I just said we're conditioned to it.
Ah,
Whoever
you'll-
started
Mom.
it. Thank
I think
Earth
you'll
Mom
find-
said hello.
Hello,
Hello.
Super Earth Mom.
Hi, Earth Mom.
Saying hi.
Would you like to see my first monkey?
Oh, you're doing the monkey set. Nice. I have those guys hanging outside my little Endor biker scout scene.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, they'd go well in Endor.
They're a little big. They don't scale right, but
Oh.
gotta use your imagination.
I've got to hear out for the door. I've got the vintage, the vintage Bigfoot truck coming.
Whoa, on the way.
Yes,
Does it have the key?
it does have the key. It's not sealed, but it's mint and it's got the box and it's proper mint condition.
Yeah, the key is always hard to find. It used to break off inside.
There's a black one that's worth mega money if you can get the black one.
Color variants.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably because as a kid, everyone wanted the standard blue,
Right.
and
You know how hard it is to find just a single Bigfoot Hot Wheel? Like they come in 2-packs and they come like the M2s are more
I've got a
expensive
couple.
brands.
John gave me
I
a
sent the recent muddy version one to Rum, and I told Rum, I was like, you know how rare this is? This is really hard to find over here.
There you go.
Trying to find one that's not in a 2-pack or $8 standalone. I'm just like,
yeah.
The thing is, I've
Like-
gone a bit Bigfoot mad now because I've got on order.
And I think if
What's
you
the
go to
other-
buy those in the UK, like, correct me if I'm wrong, Rum, but your card backs are different than ours, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yeah.
Yeah, very different.
Jordans.
So I thought
Yeah.
that number one, that's kind of a rare one to find over here as it is.
Yeah.
And number two, even if it wasn't, the card back would be different than what you can get over there, So
Yeah,
I thought
definitely.
that's why I thought you'd enjoy having that.
No,
one.
yeah, no, thank you. I get into these little phases where I'm collecting I'm collecting jelly bean cars as well at the moment. Jelly baby cars.
Jelly babies. Yeah, I noticed you were getting them.
I got another one today.
Did you?
Yeah, it's a purple one. Yeah, look,
I don't have a problem.
jelly
No,
baby.
no, not at all. No,
Got a
no,
jelly
no
baby,
problem.
and also I got a. Do you have these in America? I think they have them in Australia.
Yeah, we have
Smarties?
one
Yeah,
too. Yeah,
Smarties we do.
Smarties.
Smarties.
Well,
Yeah.
we don't have Smarties the way those are.
Not like that.
No, not like that, but the name Smarties we have.
Jelly babies.
Okay, John, I have a problem, and I'm not sure how to solve this.
Did I say that to Mr. B? Sorry, Mr. B.
Check out the hook while DJ revolves it.
Exactly.
All right,
Okay,
let's
so
put Ghost on.
I am building these doors, and they open up like this, and they're attached to the top of the four-way. However, all the doors are the same way. So when I go to flip it, this no longer has a post to sit in, because they sent me all the same side door. Now, how Lego would usually have an opposite side.
Yeah.
I got to try and figure out how to fix that. Because there's no, if I put the four-way where it goes, there's nothing to connect it to.
Yeah, I get what you're
I
saying.
could just put the doors on backwards for the
You
moment.
could put them on backwards for now, I guess. But what color are the doors?
This kind of navy blue.
It's like a navy blue? Okay.
Yeah.
Because the other thing, too, is I could look through my giant bins full of and see if I have the opposite doors. I can send you a couple, you know? But
Yeah, I don't know, because I don't build enough trains to have any extra pieces.
Yeah. See, I have, because earlier in my job, they would have us go to events, and they literally have probably given me like tens of thousands of bricks for free that were in these giant bins that I've got that I've sorted some of it, but some of it I just haven't sorted yet, and I just still have sitting in bins.
Wow, I really don't like how that looks, but I think we're just gonna have to go with it for now.
Hey, Pete. Peter McSteel's here.
Mr. Peter McSteel.
Hey, Peter Man.
Hey, do you guys know Lola?
Hey, Lola.
She was a showgirl. Putting that earworm out there.
Gap says maybe the door slides up and down.
No, it's a classic train. They open out. I thought that too when I started messing with it.
Have we got any cucumber fans in the house?
I love Larry the Cucumber. And now, silly songs with Larry.
Pickle Rick?
Jumpy McClunky is here, the general of the cucumber squad.
Jumpy.
Hashtag
Mr.
cucumber.
Jumps.
Hashtag MLA. Are we doing jumps? Mr. B, I forgot to say hello to Mr. B.
Hey, Mr. B.
How can you not say welcome to the grandfather of the army, Mr. B?
Did you see this custom of the Wookiee Jedi?
He said he was going to do one. Did I see that?
I think he took a Saul figure and took the robes from him and put it on what was that Wookiee with the big sword?
Oh, Zalbar.
Zalbar, yeah.
Zalbar,
Thank
yeah.
you.
I have seen. No, I think I saw a picture of Zalbar.
It come out good.
Good. Very good. Very good. Talented boy.
In more ways than one.
Yeah. In more ways than one. It's again, you guys are proper birds. Proper birds.
Oh, he's a stonemason. I mean,
No,
very talented.
He is.
Very talented.
Yeah. Yeah, of course, that's what you meant.
Of course it is. Try to keep this clean from kiddos.
Oh, nice.
Look, Master, destroy us.
This guy is so
All right,
cool.
whose phaser sound effect is better? I'll go first. Now you go, John. Who's got the correct tone? Hashtag John, hashtag Bob.
Bob's got a pretty good pew pew there.
I was going to say, his pew pew is pretty good.
It was pretty good. I like John's little more bass in it.
Yeah.
This guy has a lot of joints in the arms. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 joints, and then there's one up here too. The head has all these. Now I think this can rotate into a ball. That's what I think is.
From what I've seen on reviews, it's very tricky.
Yeah,
Like,
it looks like it would.
You have to kind of adjust all the little hinges and underneath the back piece.
Yeah.
He has like a lot of hinges in his back that you have to kind of get just the right way to make it work.
Yeah. I may
But
just
it's
leave him
cool.
in robot form and stand him up like that because he looks really cool.
One roller and one
legs.
robot.
Yeah, there you go.
People have 3D printed life-size ones of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're gonna have to
crazy.
get on it. You're gonna have to get on it, zombie. You're gonna have to get on it. Can we say hello to Atoll McNichol, please? Atoll McNichol.
Hey.
While we have you, I've never understood how do you actually print something that large? Do you just have to do it like Legos and then build it?
Yeah, exactly. It's like a puzzle. It's how I printed my R2D2.
Yeah.
You print it in little parts and you glue it together.
Mr. B has a Droidica in a bull version and one under a light blue clear bubble.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a cool idea. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Did that come with shields, John, or would you have to make them?
What's that?
Did that come with shields?
No, there's no shield in the box. You'd have to. But I see what you're saying. You could almost go get one of those clear fish bowls and just put it over it.
Like
right?
if you go to the hobby stores, you can either get they might have giant size Christmas ornaments that actually come apart, and you take half of that.
You can get the clear ones because that's what I used for the lens in R2.
Yeah, and then you can kind of tin it or put I don't know, what are those gel things that you put over lights to color them, you know?
What about just getting that light blue saran wrap? You know what I mean?
Yeah, if whatever works. Hamster ball, that might work, Chris.
Yeah.
Aisha says this is going to be her last visit for a while. She's back in hospital tomorrow for open heart surgery.
Oh, no, that's not good.
Holy crap.
No.
Wow. Well,
Hey, we'll all be thinking of you.
Yeah, no doubt.
Wishing you well.
Sure.
Wow.
It's not something anyone wants to go through. Yeah.
Not at all.
Definitely not.
Pete says, how do you print something that large? That's what she said, right, Salacious? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hold on. You got it out.
Wait, I gotta put the wings on, so hold on.
What's that?
This is just taken out of the box.
That looks like a helmet. It looks like you put on your hat.
I know.
Yeah.
That is insane.
I am now the predator.
Hold on, John. Hold on.
Hey.
Hold on. Want some candy? Want some candy?
Want some candy? Yeah.
That looks like the dollar store version of
Over here. Over here.
Up in the trees.
Anytime.
No, it's the new He-Man Masters of the Universe.
Oh yeah, I thought it was. Yeah.
Yeah. But I got to put the wings on, so.
Oh, nice.
Give me a second here.
I just picked up some of the vintage stuff of that a few months ago.
Mr. Monday Peoples is here, and he says, "Your boy Kiadi Monday." Yeah, some Kiadi Monday fans, I think, around here.
Might be a couple.
Palp says, "Imagine that jumping out of the bushes at you." Yeah. Oh no. Mr. B's been up since 1 a.m. Stepdad passed away this morning.
Oh, no
Oh, that's
way.
no good, Mr. B.
Oh, Mr. B.
That sucks.
That's just terrible. Aisha, TJC is right. He says Salacious will nurse you back to health. That is true. That is true.
Whether you want him to or not.
Yeah.
he'll be, yeah, he'll be looking in the hospital window. That's for sure.
Chip, what are you going in for surgery for? So maybe I should ask. You said it in the chat though, so I'm asking.
Oh
What have
yeah,
you
no,
got to say?
I'm just. It's mine's just an outpatient thing. It's just it's nothing major. Nothing like hers. That's for damn sure. It's just hernia surgery. So.
Ricardo says, "Mr. B, condolences to you and your family for sure."
Yeah.
Everyone's passing their thoughts on to Mr. B. Never nice. Aisha would prefer Pilly Yum Yum to nurse her back than Salacious.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, be careful.
That is a choice.
Yeah, careful.
That is a crazy choice, but that's a choice.
Yeah. Hey guys, hey Mr. Monday Peoples. Welcome to the channel. Please subscribe if you can, if you've not already subbed. And also show some sub love to our Lego studs. And I'll go around the board. We have, in order, in the top left-hand corner, he is the head of the official Lego Complaints Department. He is also the leader of the Super Pervy Squad. From the Super Awesome Geek Podcast, he is Super Awesome John. Look at that. Look at that thing.
Yeah, oh, that's pretty cool.
That's cool. That's cool.
How do I get the things to shoot?
If it's anything like the other droid, you won't be able to get it to shoot. You won't be able to put the bloody little things in the hole.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess they just extend. They don't shoot.
Yeah.
Any Star Wars fans here? We're all Star Wars fans. All of us.
No one likes Star Wars.
We hate Star Wars around here.
The Acolyte ruined it.
Oh, the things pop out. His arms get longer.
Yeah, the hands.
Yeah.
So you can grab onto people.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just opened the Battle Droid and the Droidicon.
There you go.
So there you go. We did our Star Wars representation.
Yeah, I've just got. I know I'm a bit late to the game, but I've literally just received yesterday the TVC. I'm a bit late to the game, but TVC.
Oh, the bunker.
The bunker.
That's cool.
I waited for it because I thought they'll sooner or later it will get knocked off.
Yeah, it went on sale. That's when I got mine too. From.
So I waited. It's going to be a patient game with TVC. Apart from the one, some of them, just some of the figures, you've got to get in. Although they end up re-releasing them anyway, to be honest. But
I waited on that one, and I waited on the Mandalorian ship, the
N1.
The N1, and both of them eventually went on sale, and I got them when they were on sale. Yeah.
Yeah, the N1 was just $96 on Prime Day.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it pays to be patient.
I'm tired of Prime Day. It's gotten too commercial.
Yeah.
Stick that in there. Stick that in there.
Did you want to since G-Force is doing the pod race? Did you want to see the pod racer I picked up a couple of months ago?
Yeah.
Is a duck's ass
yeah.
watertight?
Oh yeah.
Let me how do I change this? I've got to go into settings.
Do you want to see something cool? Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
You got time
Here
for
for
that.
that kind of stuff.
What the hell? Let's go over there. Oh yeah.
Oh, that freaking mall looks awesome.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Is that what you made?
Yeah, I made that. And
That's
you've
nice.
seen R2 before.
Wow.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
3D printed.
That is
But
insane.
yeah, I picked this up
Now-
off Marketplace for like $10 or something.
That's cool.
Now is the clock one?
Which one?
You know, well, no. Yeah, no, the pod. I'm just thinking the base. I'm just trying to. It's. Is it a clock, alarm clock, or
No.
is it
It's just the model. One. I think some guy, just made it, and he's done a really good job on it.
It's a model kit version. Do you think?
Yeah, and he's
Nice.
just painted it. Like
Nice.
I was thinking about changing the base, maybe putting
Yeah.
like a proper base on it, and
Well, that's his flag, isn't it? That's Anakin's flag.
yeah.
That's the flag they wave out. So,
But,
I think there is an alarm clock that's similar to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The base is a bit, yeah.
Yeah, he's done a great job on it though.
Nice.
I like it.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
I'm getting ready to try it now.
It's that one.
That's cool. I like that. That's awesome.
That's my favorite.
Yeah,
love
that's
that
an
design.
awesome skull. That
That's
just looks
crazy.
cool.
I was thinking about doing his brother as well, because I can get the files for that as well.
Yeah,
I like
might
how
need-
shiny you did it with the paint. That's really neat.
Yeah. Oh, you
Yeah,
could
the
do
gloss.
you could do a Terminator 2 skull, couldn't you?
Yeah.
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 Oh, easy.
I did a
Easy.
T2 one small when I was printing, but
Now, was the
Yeah,
skull
they're out
one
there.
piece
There's
when you
those
printed
little
it, or
fellas.
was it
What was that?
when you printed the skull? Was that one piece, or is that even that split up?
No, see where the red line is? That's one piece. And then the skull itself with the teeth and that's one piece as well. So this is actually a front piece that pops on.
Pops on.
then-
Oh, okay.
And then all the little horns are separate as well.
popped on. Okay.
And then I just drilled a hole in the base and put a paper towel holder stand on
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
So yeah. But yeah, that's R2 there. And you just print. You print all the parts separately. I
Yeah.
can't get the friggin' door open. But the door was one. You print all these in like little parts and then just glue them all together. And that's
Yeah.
how you make all the really big things. But yeah.
That's cool.
Where'd you put Yoda?
Oh, I haven't got one.
Oh, you don't. Okay.
you made them and didn't leave one for yourself?
No, I've made 7 so far, so I've got to get.
Jeez.
I've got to make one for myself. So I've got the parts in the other room.
Yeah.
I just have to paint them, but I've actually moved. So
Yeah.
there's my arcade part over there.
Yep.
Setting up a man cave now, man.
He's got a Neo Geo. I remember everyone was mad for Neo Geo for a while.
Well, it's actually got 6 games in it as well.
Yeah,
but
they
I've
do. Yeah.
cartridge for the 161 games or something. So, and then the smaller one there, that's got like 60 games, but it's got like Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man, Frog. I don't think it's got Frogger. Donkey Kong Jr., Galactica, I think it's called. Yeah, all the old style games. But yeah,
Yeah.
but that's about it. So, but yeah, no, I picked that up off Marketplace. I seen it on Marketplace for $10, and I thought, gee, for $10, I can't go wrong. You know what I mean?
No.
Yeah, yeah.
No, definitely not.
I thought, yeah, I better pick that up. And yeah, I was lucky to get it. So
Can we say hello to Duffman's Dino?
yeah, Duffman. What's going on?
Duffy. The Duffinator.
Right, we have now done monkey number 2. Hold on.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, yeah.
Is there a tree that's coming with it? Because they're swinging from the vines.
Yeah,
Is there a
we've
tree there?
Just started the tree. Just
Oh,
started
It's
the
a
nice.
tree.
small tree.
Nice.
Has some
Started the tree.
parrots in it.
Just started the tree.
Yeah, but going back to the Neo Geo, I've actually got the home version of that too. So I've got about 40 games on that as well.
The old AES or something like that, isn't it?
Yeah, AES, yeah.
Aisha, remember the pic of Aisha is building the giant fan homes RoboCop model kit set. Have you seen those fan home sets you can get where you
Yeah.
subscribe?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like the D'Agostini type stuff.
Yeah, just like that. It's
Subscription.
cool. Yeah, over here they're called. Well, we have the D'Agostini ones, but I don't know if it's the same in America. But there's a set called Fans Homes, and they do. It's not 1-to-1; it's 1-to-2 scale, or 1-to-4, or something like that. But they're huge. They do a giant xenomorph. There's
Wow.
but yeah, there's a RoboCop one, and she's sent me some images of the RoboCop she's building. So that's gonna be one hell of a long build, that, but it looks awesome.
She gonna go on model behavior?
Well, I've suggested it, but you mean Top Gun Model School?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
I just think of you lads as being pristine in your behavior. So
Back, start over, please. Hey, Lady Catherine. Why don't you jump on and say hello to us, Lady Catherine?
She's probably seen too many fat streams to know better than to come on and talk to you guys.
We like to have Lady Catherine close by.
Did you warn her, Ghost?
Keep an eye on her.
Not yet.
Not
Get yourself into trouble, you know.
She
She's,
doesn't get herself in troubles. You guys are just pervs.
She hangs with the wrong crowd.
sometimes she knows what she's doing. Like she says suggestive stuff like this. I'm still in bed. Just to get us all randy.
Yeah,
randy. She knows it's going to get us all randy.
Suggestive things.
Yeah.
I'm on
Hey,
the toilet.
Rum, who you can? We don't need that to be more ready, you know that.
I know. More. I said more. Yeah. Ricardo says Fanhome has some incredible models for sure for sale on their lineup. Yeah, they're always on Instagram. That's right, Ricardo.
Looking a little potato chip like.
TJC says I still have to build my Gundam on Top Gun model school sometime, Bob. Well, we're there every Saturday, apart from yesterday because there was a major fire going on next door. But normally we're there every Saturday.
How did that go?
Yeah, we got to talk about the fire. That's right.
Well, the fire was crazy because
Well, we got to hear the story. We got to hear the story. Start at the beginning.
All right. Well,
when you come to the end, stop.
We were playing games, and all of a sudden,
we're playing games, and then Shane Blade comes round because I'm supposed to have an East German electrician come round in leathers and long blonde hair to fit an new extractor fan in my back. I embellished a bit about him being from East Germany. God knows where he was from. But so Shane came round.
He was probably Austrian.
Shane came around to mediate because he can talk electrics, whereas I'm useless and cannot. And so we're playing the game, and then
I can see that Rum's sitting there, and he's like, "Yeah, that electrical outlet has some pretty good articulation there. Is that a 5 POA outlet?" He can't speak electric.
No, I can't. I'm not very skilled. I'm definitely more of an office type. More of a, in fact, I'm not even an office type, really. They just put me in a suit, send me in to motivate people, I think. And I just talk shit. I'm a shit talker. Maybe
an angel's moment.
Is that Mrs. Chip? Mrs. Chip! Salacious says hello, Mrs. Chip.
Wow. He comes in and suddenly Chip's all silent.
You know, I can sense Mrs. Chip. Did you see that? That's Chip. My pheromones can sense Mrs. Chip from 10 yards.
That's because Chip's getting told off.
Chips getting the bollocking. Not working.
Yes, ma'am.
So anyway, we're playing video games, and then I can hear like a humming noise. My audio senses are tuned quite sensitively from DJing many years. I can pick out sounds quite well. And anyway, I thought it was a train because the block of flats I live in, it borders a train track, and normally that humming sound, but it wasn't going anywhere, and Shane's basically deaf, like he can't hear anything. I was like, Shane, what's going on out there? And he went outside, and the whole street had been cordoned off, and there was fire trucks outside. I've got the little video. There's all these fire trucks outside, cordon the street off, and loads of people are outside.
Oh, is that the smoke coming off that place?
Yeah, can you see that there?
Yeah, yeah.
That's literally like just by the smoke is by that brick wall is my flat. I'm in the car park at the moment, and then basically
that orange one your car.
No. Check this out. Look at that smoke billowing out the window. See that? I saw a body in there, like rustling around in the room, and I went and grabbed the fireman. I was like, "Quick, there's someone in there!" And it turned out it was the guy in a gas mask. It was one of the fire people. Like,
thank you, sir. We know.
Yeah, but they're resuscitating my neighbor there on the main road.
How is he anyway?
He's dead.
Oh,
yeah,
that's no good.
Yeah, no good. I'm not laughing. I don't actually know him. I spoke to him a few times. Bless him. Sweet old man.
The guy died?
Yeah. Well, they didn't
Holy
resuscitate
crap,
him. I mean, they didn't resuscitate him.
Yeah, he must have, I was wondering if he was asleep or something when it started, and they smoke inhalation, you know?
Yeah,
well, apparently more people. Yeah, apparently more people die from smoke inhalation than the actual fires.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
That's what I've heard.
This is the side of the house. It's an old Victorian terrace. You can see it's got the old paintwork on it from when it was an old off license years, like many years ago.
So they obviously contained it to that that house, yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, like they actually got the fire under control pretty quickly, but but you couldn't get it down the road. Like you could, they were there. They were there till about 11 o'clock at night, like making the
hot spots,
making the house safe or something. You know.
I know there's a wall between you and the other apartment, but is the roof actually combined?
No, because so there's basically a row of terraces right on the edge of the pavement by the road, and then I'm in an old factory that's set back.
Yeah.
So the brick wall is a party wall between the building I'm in and their back and the neighbor's garden, basically.
Yes.
You know, so if I mean, you can see how years ago, like that would have basically just,
went from one place to the next to the next, all the way down the road.
Yeah. These days they can
contain it.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so this poor guy, they were trying to resuscitate him for a long time. Like I couldn't and in the end, I presume I think he is dead because we just saw them putting a stretcher that was covered up into the back of the
body bag.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm assuming. I mean, who knows? Because he was not really in a position to talk to anyone about it.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and of course you don't want to be over there bugging them while they're trying to save.
No, exactly.
What's going on with this guy? I got to report it to Lego Studs tomorrow.
Shit.
So, So PGR did not probe him. There's no probing.
Yeah, you're very lucky. I mean, wouldn't that be just the thing? I mean, you're getting ready to sell the place and it goes up in fire.
Yeah.
Or even we're damaged. I mean, what if part of the roof or the wall was damaged? And you wouldn't be able to sell it till you got it repaired.
Yeah. So that was an event.
That's
Next
an
time, make
adventure.
sure you extinguish your space bananas.
Yeah, yeah. Well, God knows. Yeah, I mean, he's an old guy. I mean, God knows. You know, it's electrical. I don't know. Who knows? I don't even know what started it. I mean,
Yeah.
What were
Could
you
have
having
been
your electrician come for?
fan.
so yeah. So that was fun. That was a whole bit of drama.
Yeah, it would have been. Would have been a bit scary too.
Yeah.
Is that a 3.7 inch or 6-inch figure statue of Mr. Monday? What's Mr. Monday? Mr. Monday. Oh, is he talking to Mr. Monday? He's talking to Mr. Monday, sorry. He says that he has the
Mr. Monday
concept.
Peoples, yeah.
Daddy Monday. Oh, okay, cool. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, a poor old guy. I mean, he's just a little old guy that lives on his own. You know, I see him coming back from shopping and say hello to him. And I never
You
really.
never know. You never know. He might have pulled through. They might have put him in the ambulance. It might be.
Might have been. It could have been someone else, I suppose. I don't know.
Yeah, you just don't know.
I'm not dead. What?
Yeah.
Bonk.
I hope he has family. He just doesn't, somebody
Yeah.
to come for him.
Hey John,
Yeah.
it's 1 a.m. over here. Why are you yawning?
Oh, I get tired. Yeah. I worked around
Afternoon
the
nap
house this
time?
morning. I woke up early and worked around the house. Finished the rest of the water drains for the gutters, and the house needed all new I don't know how it is wherever you guys are, but in this here they have a gutter running around the front and sides of the roof that catches water and stuff draining off the roof. And then they have these downspouts that you put along, and then they curve out and go out into the yard. And the ones here were all damaged and probably, I don't know, 30, 40 years old. So they're rusted and damaged. And so we bought all new ones. Friday morning, I went out, we bought a bunch of new ones. I put them all together, installed things, and then realized there was a couple parts we still needed. So Saturday morning, real quick, I went out and got them. And then this morning, I put them all on to finish it up.
Oh, nice.
Good boy, Joe.
Now all the water will drain out into because we had one corner, they had inspectors come in one corner of the house. The way the water was running off the roof, it was hitting the corner, and it actually had carved out a huge hole in the ground, and it had actually gone under. I could put my fingers under the corner of the house, literally, like there's a hole there. You know what I mean? Like, so.
Yep.
That with no support on that corner, even if it is only a few inches deep, eventually that's just going to get bigger and bigger of a hole, and that whole side is a concrete walled house, so that'll sag under the weight, and you'll get cracks, right?
Yeah.
So we stuffed a bunch of dirt down there, packed it in real tight, and then filled that whole hole up to the level of we got a couple bags of dirt and filled it up to the level of the ground around it, and hopefully grass will just grow in there as time goes on. You know what I mean? I didn't seed it or anything. I just figured grass is grass. It'll just go.
Making this normal conversation about maintaining guttering the dirtiest thing I've ever heard. You're seeding,
I stuffed my fingers in there.
You're seeding, you're fingering.
Lots of adjectives being
there you
used.
go. Yeah. So
see what Lady Catherine thinks about this. There we go.
Hey, Cat.
Hey, Lady Catherine.
Hello.
Hey, Cat.
Look, I got coffee since you won't.
Well,
Wow.
you're just in time to hear John's
Story.
Portrayal
I heard.
of guttering.
Well, is that it? I mean, isn't that it? I think that's
Did
it.
you see how excited he was about talking about it too? His eyes lit up. He's smiling ear to ear.
He knows exactly
He
what
was really enjoying it.
Yeah.
But I was sweating by the end. It was bloody hot.
Yeah.
I bet you were.
It's a workout, sir.
I had to jump in the shower when I was done. It was so sweaty and
get all clean,
worn out. Yeah,
get all lathered up, all soapy.
because by about 9 a.m. it had turned into 95 degrees down here. You know, so like I started working about 6:37, but by 9 it's so hot. You're just like, okay, we're done for the day. You know, like.
Hey, Ricardo.
John, you
I
could
don't
send
know
some of that
how-
heat this way.
I have no idea how these guys that go around and do lawn maintenance and yard work and stuff for everybody are working at 2 or 3 in the afternoon when it's like 100 degrees and that sun is beating down on you. I'm just like, how do you
Right.
guys live through that? I would die. I think I would literally
Lego
fall over
studs.
dead. Like
Lego Studs really doesn't offer me much other choice on a Sunday, so I have to go out and mow at 2 fucking o'clock in the afternoon.
So how hot is it where you are? Does it get that? Like, are you out
yeah,
there at 90
it's-
degree weather? Like just trying to,
It's
yeah.
with the feels like temperatures lately. It's been over 100
Yeah.
4 or 5
That's
days
crazy.
past couple weeks. Close to 90% humidity almost every day. So
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
that's
a
what gets
swamp.
me. It's the humidity. Yeah, you're right.
Mm.
It's the humidity.
That's ridiculous.
It's a swamp out here.
Yeah.
Now, I do need to say, just changing the subject slightly, I do need to just say that, to Lady Catherine, that this is a sensible stream. There's sensible gentlemen on it. So
Mhm.
can you please moderate your language on this stream, please? Because we don't want any naughty stuff. Also, there's quite a number of sexually repressed individuals on the stream. So no dirty innuendos, please, because
Right, because I'm the
you might-
problem.
you might rile them up. You might rile
No
them up.
guttering stories, please.
Yes, please.
I apologize for my inappropriate behavior.
Thank you.
My bad.
Thanks.
Hey, Kat, I've got a question for you, though.
What's up?
Did I fall asleep on your stream last night?
The night before? Yeah, you did.
I thought so.
I heard like just the
And you were
slight,
talking
the
about me
littlest,
yawning, you know?
the littlest snore, and I was like, "What is going on?" And I looked, and I was like, I double checked. Michael wasn't sleeping, right? But then like somebody else was talking, and then he's joining in. So I was like, "No, that." And then I just kind of like closed my eyes. Listen, yeah, you were snoring away, so I kicked you out because I wasn't. I was like,
I figured that.
I try not to embarrass people, so I kicked you out.
Zombie's always, zombie,
woke
you're
up
always
later
falling
and
asleep.
I noticed my cam wasn't on. I thought, oh god, I've probably fallen asleep. Cat's kicked me off.
I did. For your sake, I kicked you off.
You fell asleep on you fell asleep on Top Gun Model School once, so we left the stream going for about.
No, that
15
was
minutes.
Michael.
Oh, was that Michael?
Yeah, that was
I've probably
Michael.
done it to you as well.
Yeah, whoever falls asleep, I try to kick them off. I try to be nice. I try not.
Oh,
I'm like,
falls
oh, they
asleep
fell
on its
asleep.
own
Quick.
streams.
If
Yeah.
that happens on here, we are totally teabagging you.
Are you saying you like? Are you saying you just left him on it on like big screen asleep and just said,
Yeah.
"Okay, guys, we'll
Yeah,
see you guys later.
snoring.
We're gonna
Yeah,
leave Mike
snoring.
out of sleep here." So
Yeah, anyone falls asleep on this stream, we are dangling our testicles on your eyes.
That's
of
terrifying.
To the face.
That's terrifying.
course, when we were kids, there was a fairgrounds near us, called the Wayne County Fairgrounds, where they had like the state fair and stuff. And we went, like, I don't know why, but it was like you could like go and stay there for the weekend as a kid. I think parents were just like, yeah, let's get rid of the kids, so they'd leave us all there. So there might be like 20 or 30 kids that sleep on these cots, and you just hang out at the fairgrounds all weekend long, you know. And in the middle of the night, we were kind of like, let's take them way out in the middle of the field. So we got this one guy that fell asleep, and we all picked up his cot and carried him out in the middle of a field and set his cot down. And he stayed asleep the whole way. And then we all ran back to the fairgrounds and went back to sleep. And the next day he's up. We're like, "Where's Jim?" And he's like, "Oh, he's still." And we see him out in the field, like wandering around, looking like, "Where the hell is?" You know? But I think he was the first one to fall asleep. Yeah, so we were always like, "Yeah, let's just." You know, where nowadays that would be me. I think I'm the first one to fall asleep in any situation nowadays.
All right, PGM, that's true. I've fallen asleep on quite a few gaming streams before. That is true.
I remember once I was playing. I used to work night shift, and I used to get home about 7:30 in the morning, and then I would get on to play like COD Zombies, hence where my name's from. And one day I was playing with all my mates, and one of them was a streamer, and because I worked all night shift, I ended up falling asleep, and I fell asleep for about 2 hours on it. And yeah, it was pretty funny.
Yeah, I completed a level of Call of Duty whilst asleep once as well.
Yeah. Yeah, what was funny
that's
is
the thing that always threw me was Rum would still be playing, but he's sleeping. So he's like sleep playing almost,
I don't know how he does that.
Yeah.
It's like,
his
what
thumbs.
the hell is going on here?
We could hear his thumbs still hitting the buttons. And
Yeah.
we look at his guy, and he's aimlessly moving around shooting, but he's asleep. We heard him snoring, and we're like, he's sleep playing. You know, like,
What kind of witchcraft is this?
Oh man, that doesn't surprise me that when Rum's asleep, he's got his hand on his joystick.
Yeah, true zombie.
Yeah.
Muscle memory.
Yeah, you got to make sure you don't have any leg stick.
Yeah.
He's just like so glad I sleep alone.
Yeah, gosh, you might get woken up in the middle of the night with a little firm prod in your back. Just a test, just to see if there's any,
Barbara, you up?
Any, cat gets a bit frisky sometimes in the middle of the night.
I do nothing.
I do not.
I just exist. And then you tell me stuff.
Cat with Rum,
Like
you don't
last
have
night.
to do anything.
Like last night, I was singing my Korean songs, and you're like, "Oh, she's serenading me." Whoo! And then Michael's not helping getting that into your head. No.
Definitely serenading.
Although I do think it would be funny to recreate the Dirty Dancing final.
Yes.
But roles reversed. I hold up Rum. I do think that would be
you
hilarious.
We're doing the move.
remake.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do the move.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Put him in a little pink dress.
The time of my life.
No one backs Rum into a corner.
Exactly.
That's gonna be amazing. Never felt this way. I remember. Yep. Yes, sir. Me and my monkey.
I need to find a puzzle clue.
Well, I haven't got to get up and go to work tomorrow, which is bloody good.
Nice.
I do. I have to drop off the work vehicle tomorrow, so no work from home day for me.
The life-scaled regal robot Salacious Rum is finally here. It's at Earth Mums. 3 years in the making. It's traveled around the world twice.
Wow.
Finally here. So I've got to go around and I'm going to get them to unbox it. Shane Blade and Earth Mum. I'll do.
Awesome.
You're lucky Vern kept it safe all this time.
Yeah, to be fair, Vern did me a good solid there because he's stored it and taken it to the post office twice.
That's why I'm St. John, because yesterday he read my name wrong on his stream and said, "Is your name St. John?" And I'm like, "What? Why would I be St. John?" So now I'm St. John because of Vern.
Jonathan Redmond is here, aka Blinky.
Jono.
No.
Mr. B, we're not talking about that because he's manifesting it. We're talking him down from that.
Yeah, we have to wait.
That would not be a good idea if he makes that happen. He could make that happen quite easily if he wanted to.
John, are you doing Jeopardy again today, or is there a week off?
It's a week off. We're doing it 28th next week with
Okay,
a
cool.
lot of people. There's one game with Rum, Geek Strong,
Is that
Stu.
next week?
Yeah, next Saturday. Next
28th.
Sunday. 28th, yeah.
Wow.
With Stu, Rum, Geek Strong, and Josh. You got Sith Care Bear on your
Oh, you're
group.
joking. Not in one game.
Oh wow,
And then
that's gonna be
and
entertaining.
then after your game it's Shabby, Scuba Pete, Jeff Barker, Cy, and VTR Dave. That's a big game.
And a special
So,
guest
wow.
host.
Yeah, we're gonna. As
Yeah,
it is,
Ron.
one person has to sit out till they play. So I will figure it out. But yeah,
That
because
Jeopardy,
I've got 11 people on, and only 10 can really be on the screen at once. So, but we'll work it out. You know what I mean?
It's dangerous, that Jeopardy. Salacious had to have his penis sewed on in the last episode.
I saw that. That was crazy.
Oh, really?
I was going to ask you how everything was down there.
Yeah.
Oh, it's healed up.
Good, good,
That was
good.
fast.
Back into action.
Yeah, Jonathan, I do. I try to come up with a different name, but John is always in it somewhere. But I try to come up with a different thing every. So Vern helped pick this one. You know what I mean? That's kind of what's going on. Oh, are those cornflakes? What do you got there, Ghost?
Captain Crunch.
Captain Crunch. It's been a while since I've had Captain Crunch.
Captain Kangaroo.
When you want just a little bit of blood with your cereal.
Yeah, it can cut
Ew.
it can cut your roof of your mouth with those
Oh,
things.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Crunch berries are dangerous.
Yeah. You and the Cap'n can make it happen. Wasn't that their little thing on the commercial?
The little slogan.
Yeah. You and the Cap'n can make it happen.
Sounds kind of pervy.
Yeah, right. That's even bad. Chip, what's in your coffee today? Is it standard?
Yeah, just a regular coffee.
Do you have like vanilla cream or something?
No, just a little bit of cream. You know,
Yeah.
from the.
Chip never has a regular coffee. All of Chip's coffees are hand or ground down by a group of young.
What's up?
I need to stop.
Aboriginals.
Search for that word, Ron.
by his work of
See,
people.
you guys have cream in your coffees. We have milk.
It's because we're not monsters.
Exactly.
Yeah, Jonathan, I agree. Cereal should always be crunchy, but it doesn't need to cut the roof of your mouth off.
There's Crunchy, and then there's Captain Crunch.
Yeah.
It's crunchy, and then there's 80 grit sandpaper.
Yeah.
But it's so good you want to keep eating it. That's the problem with Captain Crunch. It's
It's the same
even
when you
if it is
burn your mouth
torture.
on that slice of pizza. You're like,
Yeah,
ah,
and then you
fuck
take a
it.
second bite. You're like, oh, my
Yeah.
mouth is burning. Gulp. That was so good.
Exactly.
Pete says no New Zealanders have been invited into Jeopardy. I think that's a hint.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
we'll fix that, Pete.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother.
You know
No,
what,
with
though?
the time
It-
difference,
if you
it's
do-
hard.
Yeah,
If you
to
do
be fair,
do
it has been difficult.
You do need to do this via Peter McSteel's agents, Salacious Rum.
Right.
I don't think we should. They're a day ahead. They'd already know the answers.
Yeah. Good point. Good
Yeah.
point.
Well, it is Monday here, so
Yeah, so maybe we could get Zombie, Pete. We'll get Usual Mike. We'll get who's Ed Fives over there, right? We'll get Ed Five.
Get the cock boys.
Has anyone heard
Yeah,
Silver?
yeah, you're right. The Yeah, keep on collecting. We can
I
get them
haven't seen
into it.
Ed5 in ages. Is Ed5 okay? Has anyone actually spoken to Ed5?
Yeah,
I
that's right.
sent
he
him a
hasn't
message the
acknowledged
other day, but I haven't heard from him.
I
Yeah,
haven't heard from
He's
him.
gone walkabout. Hope
Yeah.
he's all right.
yeah. So maybe we could come up with a special time and do a special, future version of time. Of,
Yeah,
you know,
you can have the SRA.
SRA.
pod.
The SRA
Yeah.
version.
Yeah.
That's right. Bob does have breast milk. That's correct.
Mhm.
I don't think anyone else knows what porridge is, Palpatine. Whenever I mention porridge, everyone looks at me funny.
yeah, we don't. There are places that eat porridge here, but it's not something that's all over our country.
You get
We're not a
porridge in
big
They
McDonald's.
They do oatmeal, cream of wheat.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
cream of wheat is what I gather from it.
You get porridge in McDonald's over here.
Yeah, we
Grits.
can't see.
Anyone from this
Grits,
side of the
any
pond
kind of
remember
like
Kellogg's
mealy
Start?
brown.
Of course.
It was
Kellogg's
called
Start.
Start. No, I don't remember a cereal called Start.
Oatmeal.
Yeah, it had sexy blonde ladies in red bikinis on the cover.
What?
It's no joke either. Do you want to see my?
I think that was the wrong store though, Rum, wasn't it?
I'm not joking. By the way, on the Kellogg's, it always had a sexy blonde girl in red bikini on it, or a red, in red sporty attire. Here's another monkey.
Wasn't that Special K?
Oh,
that's
Special
a mean
K.
one.
That's Special K.
Yeah,
Special K. There you go.
yeah,
the
that's a
mean-
mean monkey. He's all like, I'm upset.
Oh, he
Yes.
doesn't look happy. You're right, John.
Tell you
Yeah,
what,
He doesn't look happy.
He's
grumpy
not.
monkey.
He's actually not grumpy.
Not
He's
grumpy.
just
Grumpy
masturbating
monkey.
hard.
Oh, is that it? Yeah.
In the States, that was marketed as Smart Start. I do remember that cereal.
Oh, okay.
Smart Start. Okay, that's ringing a bell, Ghost.
Maybe he's upset because someone smacked him.
No, Robin, it was aimed at sports people with super hot models. Yeah, I thought there were super hot models involved somehow.
Yeah, we had Wheaties. For sports
Yeah, we still
people.
got Wheaties here.
Ready
Yeah.
Breck? Yeah, we have Wheatos. Ready Breck.
See, you have wheat O's, we have Wheaties.
Wheatos?
Wheatos.
Yeah, we have Wheaties here too.
I love the cereal premiums. You sent me a couple. Of
Yeah,
premiums.
they don't put a lot in there. Yeah,
They're
that
not
was a
allowed to
Spider-Man
anymore.
one, and
What was
then
that
there
one
was
from?
a Stormtrooper spoon, right?
What's that from?
Isn't that a Stormtrooper spoon from
Yeah,
Kellogg's?
it is. Is that
Is that
from
a
Kellogg's?
first
that was a
order
Kellogg's.
trooper or a
We
stormtrooper?
didn't have those. We have different.
I think it
premiums.
might be the first order. I don't remember exactly, but I have like 3 or 4 of those spoons, and I had them sitting around, and I was like, oh, I should give Rum one of these,
I do collect. I like
because
things like that.
I know
do
you
collect.
like the little cereal premium
do.
things.
Yeah, he was mega excited about it. He was like,
Yeah.
"Oh, this is a shit I eat up."
I do because I'm gonna have a little cabinet of mini things of little.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Okay, let me
Well,
ask
well.
everybody a question. When you're
Mhm.
done with your cereal, do you drink the milk or do you
Yes.
throw it down?
Yes.
Waste
No.
it?
Drink.
Drink it.
No, I drink
it.
the milk. Yeah, no, I drink it.
My roommate is one of the only people I know, and he's got a big thing of milk. His cereal's done, and he just throws it away.
Savage.
No, I just drink
Yeah.
it.
Psychopath.
Sometimes
Does he
there'll be
also
a
put
couple
milk in the
little-
bowl first?
Sometimes
Monster.
there'll be a couple, but it's down to a couple little pieces.
He actually does put some milk in the bowl first, and then put cereal. in.
Whoa.
My goodness.
Not you.
Chris,
They're
get out.
monsters.
You're living with a psychopath. Get out.
You
Yes.
You say
He does it backwards. No, you put the
Yeah.
cereal in, then a little bit of milk. What's wrong with you?
No. Like you obviously put milk first, and then tea first, and then tea second. But that's
What? You do not put milk first. That is outrageous. Get out.
You can't kick me out. I'm a moderator. I'll kick you out.
I couldn't never kick you out, Ghost. I could never. You can't kick out the Ghost Walker.
No.
Who's
When
gonna
you,
do?
when you
who's
come
gonna
over
do?
here, I'll buy a proper tea kettle and everything for you.
I like your shirt, Chris.
Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
wore it because the Country Bear Jamborees caught fire.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming. Come on.
They just redid that whole thing, and during the show,
Meow.
one of the country bears started smoking and then caught fire.
Oh,
Five
man.
Nights at Freddy's.
Come here, Mama.
Okay, I'm now building the parrots.
Better.
I still have the Kellogg's Mail Away cereal bowl that had a little spoon and bowl characters on it. Yeah, I'm trying to think some of the classic ones I've got. Some of my favorite premiums are in Weetos. We had Dungeons and Dragons holograms.
No
And,
way.
yeah, I've got a
What?
set of them. They are like they're only like I suppose trading card size, and it says Dungeons and
What?
Dragons, and there's like a it's not maybe it's not a hologram. It's a bit like the shields in Secret Wars.
Oh,
Lenticular.
Ventricular, yeah, lenticular, except it's not cartoon drawings. It's like I'm not explaining it very well. Characters from Dungeons and Dragons, basically.
from the game.
And what else do we have? Oh, I got Snack, Crackle, and Pop spoon covers the other day. I mean, I remember those. Did you guys ever have the spokes that you put on your wheels?
Heck yeah.
The light that glow in the dark. What were they?
Yes, sir.
I can't remember what they were from.
They came in a bunch of stuff. I think Frosted Flakes over here, all those types of Kellogg's cereals.
Frosties. Yeah, I think Frosties. We had them in Frosties, I think.
Sometimes you could get license plates for your bike and stuff like that. Always putting stuff like that in there.
Jumpy says, "Do you know?" Oh, this is one of Jump. Do you know what my favorite thing is for breakfast? I'll tell you next week. It's a cereal.
Oh God.
That's why. That's why he is the
Extremely
right. Okay, we are now joined by the official pirate of the Monkey-LiZaRD army. It's Pete. Shimmer me, timbers me, lad.
How are we doing?
I think this is the first time we are formally acknowledging today, Pete, that you are the official pirate of the Monkey-LiZaRD army. So,
it's a distinguished title.
Yeah. So that
Hello.
So welcome.
How's everyone?
Pete, we're talking about breakfast cereal premiums,
I
and
know.
I've got such a bad memory. Can you regale us with some of the breakfast cereal premiums we had as children, please?
We had the reflectors that went on your bikes.
Yeah, the reflectors. Yeah.
Yep.
Reflectors.
We had those.
Where my late granddad lived in Timoth, his neighbour would always have Rice Krispies, and they would always send off for the stuff. And we had these sort of material. They were called skimmers, but they were frisbees. They were like material.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember those little frisbees.
Oh God, now you're asking. Then there was some pen tops, wasn't there? Was there pen tops?
Toppers.
Rice
Yeah,
Krispies?
maybe pen toppers.
There's
always lots of little plastic figures, lots of little plastic like
Yeah.
1 inch
baking soda submarines and stuff like
And
that.
I used to open the bag and stick my arm right in there to try and find it before I did the rest of the stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all did that, I think.
I tipped the box on its side and shook it so I could see where the package was. Then I dived in.
Not me. I did that in front of my grandfather once, and he said, "What are you, stupid?" And then opened the box from the bottom and pulled the toy
From the
right
bottom.
Wow. You're the smartest man ever, Grandpa.
Josh is here, the Sif Care Bear, and he has said he's had breakfast this morning, the dirty bugger, because now he needs a shower. Respect.
Oh,
The best
hey.
breakfast out of all of us.
Well, no wonder Shanty hasn't come on yet.
Yeah. Right about now, Shanty might be cross-eyed.
She's on down there.
Wow.
Oh,
My culture.
sorry, Shanty. Hello, Shanty.
Legs are still shaking.
Shanty. The best legs on YouTube. The best legs on YouTube, for sure. Jumpy says, I remember getting a little lenticular TV screen in my cereal. It was a World Cup from Italia 90. Oh, I remember the Panini stickers from Italia 90. Trading
Oh,
them
yeah.
in the.
Yeah.
That was cool.
And sometimes we used to get like a hard plastic picture on the cereal box with 3D glasses.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember those.
Can't remember what they were though, but every so often.
If you're a good boy, Rum, I might send you this.
So, wait a second, let's have a look.
What is that?
What's he got? What has he got?
Oh, Tinker cereal bowl.
You said one of these was during one of the Olympic games.
Oh,
And if you're very bad, he'll send that to me.
That's cool.
Frosty the Tiger Frosted Flakes, right?
Frosty,
The,
yeah,
Frosted
that's
Flakes,
very
Tony the Tiger.
Tony
Yeah.
the Tiger, that was it.
Tony
Yeah.
the Tiger. Shanty has had some wonderful breakfast sausage this morning. Very good,
I
very
bet.
good, very good, very good.
A little salty.
Bob says, TJG says, Bob, do you remember the got a lot of bottled milk adverts when you sent away for the special glass? Oh,
I don't remember
maybe.
I don't think I sent anything away when I was little.
Oh, I did. I remember the mail. We had the mail away Palpatine.
No.
Mailed away a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, pod
Right.
racer. We had shrinky dinks. Yeah, they would shrink in the oven.
Yep. They would come.
But
with
they
snack
did.
crackers.
They hardly ever kept flat. They would warp. Yeah.
yeah, everything did, didn't it? Like crisps as well. Crisp packets. They would always wrinkle up.
Frosties and Sugar Puffs. There you go. There's a couple of the most famous ones. Frosties and Sugar Puffs. I've got some Sugar Puff. I've got a Sugar Puff mirror with the Honey Monster on it, like about an A4 size mirror with the. Honey Monster
are those the same as Sugar Smacks for us? Do you think?
Yes, I think so.
Well, but we had Puffs as well. We had because Puffs had the bear on it,
and then the Smacks had the
frog. But they've renamed them. They took them off them. Both of them went off the market for a little while, but then they came back with a new name. And I think that the Kellogg's one still has Diggum on the box. The frog.
I believe you're right.
But I don't know if the Puffs brought the bear back or not.
I don't know. Walmart carries the Mexican version that has the lion.
Mexican Puffs, yeah.
I believe it has a bear on it too.
Does it still have the bear? Okay.
The Mexican one.
Yeah.
The little bags that they have.
They've got a monkey on them.
Monkey?
But the Frosties, I think I don't know if those are gone. I don't remember. I haven't looked in a while because I haven't looked at a cereal aisle in a while.
Cocoa Pop was monkey.
Oh, Cocoa Pops. Yeah, my favorite. I'll tell you what, you can't. If you want chocolate milkshake, then you have a bowl of Cocoa Pops.
Yeah,
Cocoa
only
Pops.
crunchy.
Now I'm a bit
Chris,
confused.
I think
by
you're
this.
muted.
I'm a
Oh,
bit
never mind. Hold on.
I'm a bit confused by this, John, because I've got my 4 monkeys. 1, 2, 3, 4 monkeys. I've got my tree. I've got 2 parrots. I've got bananas on my tree. But I've got all this left over.
You get that?
Yeah, because you can change their eyes, Rum. They're different eye types.
Oh, that's confusing.
You might be able to make another bird out of some of them.
I'm not making another bird then. Okay.
Yeah, I guess they just give you extra pieces to see if more
Oh,
things
look, there's
to do.
Blobby.
Hey.
There's Kat's favorite person.
I should have thrown it in the fire yesterday.
Here's Kat's second favorite person.
Thrown it in the fire.
Stress me
Throw them both in the fire.
Gerald never hurt nobody.
Jump in the fire.
You can only kill something evil like Blobby with fire.
What's going down?
Hey, I'm Malcolm. There's I heard word that there's a saber-toothed tiger around these parts. These parts. These parts. That's what I. Mikey, don't worry. I am Robert Muldoon. I will chase down that tiger. Don't worry. Ring! The Rock is here. Never fear. And then the tiger tries to get the Rock, and he's like, I'm gonna get you. I will open my mouth and eat your face. And he's like, not the Rock. He's fighting the tiger. The tiger's like, no, don't.
Oh no, he
it's the
gave
Rock.
the saber
Help
to
me.
Eagle's
In the
elbow.
eye of the tiger.
Yeah,
Can
roar,
I
roar.
say we need a live stream of John just playing with his
They're
toys?
battling it out. Look at this. He's like, I'm gonna
I
try
know,
to strike
right?
you in the head. Oh no. The
He's
Rock.
totally
help
unbothered. We
him.
just need a live stream of him playing with
Help me.
I used to keep watching John because of the sound effects and stuff when he would do figure reviews and play with them a little. That's how he hooked me.
I got all these like figures sitting around, so I'm just like messing around with them. The Rock. Everyone needs a Rock figure.
Look like his arm's broken.
What? It's not broken.
No, his left one. No, it's his way it was like bent.
Oh, it was all bent weird or something.
Yeah, it was bent weird. Looked like he broke it.
I don't even know where this motorcycle came from. I got this cool motorcycle. Brum, brum.
Is that a click and play, John?
Maybe it was, right? I don't know.
Coming for you. There you go.
Josh said it. Best sound effects on YouTube. Good job, John. Seriously, do a live stream of you just playing with your toys. It'll be a big hit.
It'll be a big hit, yeah.
Who's he going to bring out next?
Yeah. Oh no.
I wasn't expecting The Rock, so plot twist. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. No one expects The Rock to show up.
No.
If you smell what The Rock is.
I thought it'd be funny to write a cartoon series or a series with action figures of all that. I think I did one episode of the Super Adventure Action Team or something, and it was like Groot, R2-D2, Chewbacca, and Godzilla, because like no one can understand what any of them are saying, so they can't coordinate with each other because they're like, how do you formulate a plan when Groot's like all he says is "I am Groot" and R2's just over there beeping in the corner, and Chewbacca's like "raw, raw, raw," and then you got Godzilla here, and then
Wait, I'm sorry.
Different
How
directions.
does Godzilla sound again?
He goes,
Eeyore?
Elvis would say, do it.
All right, somebody clip that sound and send it to me. That's my new ringtone now. What is that? That's Godzilla. That's. I can't wait till I show Ralphie that Godzilla's new roar.
He can play with my tail if he wants to.
Yeah. But then you'd have to have someone like Penny who actually solves the mystery and gives credit to the adventure, super action adventure team.
Yeah, most dangerous bloody monster on the planet.
That's the Chinese sirens that you hear in the background. That's not how Godzilla sounds.
Thanks for noticing.
Shanti is no longer a Floridian. She is properly moved now.
She's a Virginian.
She's not a virgin. There's no
Pretty sure
way.
she is.
Virginian.
I'm very
After this morning, at least.
definitely not a virgin.
Cerebla.
Oh man.
Oh, I don't know.
Hi.
Josh, John playing with toys is second only to him filming his dad playing golf. I couldn't believe that. I had to post that. I know it was like kind of making fun of my dad, but he was like, he got a new club, and he was been watching YouTube videos on how to improve his swing. So he was like, "Can you videotape my golf swing on a couple tee offs so that I can look at my swing and match it to the YouTube videos and see how I'm doing it different or wrong or adjust things or whatever." So I get out and I'm filming one, and I filmed one, and then and I was like, okay. And then the second one, I was like, I got to add some commentary just because I can't just film with nothing. So I started talking about he's wearing I tried to be like a golf announcer, and I'm like, he's wearing and one today, and proud sponsor of Bob Adams Golf. And then he totally whiffed the ball, and it just like rolled. It rolled like 4 inches, and I just started laughing. I was like, "Oh my god, that was perfect!" Because I built it up. The golf announcer, like I built up this thing like he's like super professional. Bob Adams, like best player in golf, and I'm like, and here you're gonna see why. And he swings, and like it goes like 3 inches.
Yes, hole number 9 here at Augusta.
Yeah, I was like, that couldn't have gone better. I was like, geez.
It's got a 9-iron. Ballsy choice.
And then I posted it in the MoNKey-LiZaRD Army for everyone to see my dad biff the ball.
He's famous now.
Because I just thought of rum. I'm like, oh my god. Like every time we go to do something, Rum's like, I can't imagine you and your dad out there. Like he's like the Adams family craziness, comes to go, this classic English game that we perfected, and all of a sudden the Adams family walks in. Yo, hey, we're here, tripping over sticks.
Hey.
Also, you could just tell. I think you just tell that him and his dad were in the golf shop for hours looking at the different golf clubs and the weight of them and going through the specs.
Yeah,
like,
Dad.
You would watch him play Diablo for how long? And we're like, "Are we ready yet, John?" No, I got to check. I got to do this one equipment check. Are we ready in 6 to 10 hours?
Yeah.
Well, this one has 65-degree loft. This one's only 60.
Half of the gaming streams are like weapons, like checks and like.
Because Dad, he did do that. He'll sit there and look at all the. He's like, check this grip out. Oh, this grip is like an inch longer. Oh, this one has a little bit of a bigger. And he's like, we're looking at all the grips. He's got him going. Oh my God, this is exactly where Mark.
That's a tight.
I forgot to be listening out.
That little pod race scene is coming along good. Looks like a proper desert.
I'll have a look.
It's really good.
That's cool.
Oh, little Yoda.
I think those sets are so cool.
Nice.
We figure we'll open the Black Series Grogu because I didn't have one open.
No.
Little frog in his bowl.
Froggy.
Rivet.
His little pack of
eggs. Are those the eggs? Oh, it's the cookies.
Yeah, the cookies he stole from the kid.
Yeah.
All right.
And that's so you can get him to shut up. Close it up. Quiet, kid.
The babysitter.
Go to sleep.
Fun stuff. This is just carpet fodder.
Yeah, it's gonna fall. You don't open that up. Just put it somewhere.
Yep.
But yeah, that's
the minute you open it, you've lost those 2 pieces. That's all there is to it.
That's the first 2 bags. There's 4 more, so it's coming along.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that with the Black Series Princess Leia when she had the thermal detonator. I took the detonator out and just gone straight away.
Yep.
Rolled
I
right
found
off
it though, which was pretty cool.
I still remember as a kid, like we got Walrus Man. I get home and, being the 70s, on the front porch, we had a giant yellow shag carpet. I mean, to me as a kid, the shag must have been 6-foot shag. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like 3 inches long.
And we open the package up, and immediately Greedo's gun goes pew off into the distance and landed
Don't you
somewhere in the
hate
shag
that?
carpet. And I remember every day for weeks we were out there looking through the shag, like, where's his gun? Never found it, you know, like so.
Don't
Feeling
vacuum.
around for it.
It's like it fell right here. How could it be gone? You know, like
That's
Now
when you need
the-
a Hoover with the end of a sock, and then you can suck out.
Ah, there you go.
Hey.
Good
there you
tip.
go,
Hey.
yeah,
Good tip.
yeah.
Right. Pete, how'd you get on the boot sale today? In boot sailing?
Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, I got some
Interesting.
stuff.
Good,
Yes.
good, good.
I'm actually testing something out at the moment.
Very nice.
If it works.
So's Josh.
Pounce says, what is best in life? To feel the wind through your hair as you travel at 530 kilometers per hour, to see your enemies' pods explode, and to hear the lamentation of the losers as you cross the line in first place. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Ooh,
Oh, I got one of those.
is that
Oh.
Ben 10?
Yeah.
That's cool.
It concerns me that every time I open a new bag, I don't use all the pieces.
A bag of mini boglins.
What do you got? Oh, what? Oh, boglins. Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
Whoa, like they're like muscle men boglins.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
Big bag, got a good deal on them.
Nice.
I was watching somebody the other day. I think it was Not Another Retro channel, and they found water boglins that were shaped like fish. I had never
Whoa.
seen those before. They were pretty cool.
What was that, Pete? I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
This is from well, I've got another one, but this is called Duddy action figure from TG and then T as in TEEV. And that is basically what the character is. But I have got another one, which I got ages ago, which I just saw it at the car boot and loved it. And I've got this guy as well, who's the same thing.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that one.
So, yeah.
So it's
like
like the clear version of that guy.
bones.
Interesting.
Yeah, clear version, yeah. So he's really cool. I like him.
Wow.
Where else did I go? I got some more again Ben 10 stuff. That's the one his mouth opens and the inside of his chest moves.
Yeah, beats like his organs.
And
Awesome.
for any fans of Australian TV, my favourite soap.
Oh, neighbours.
Neighbours, there you go. Yeah.
Neighbours.
Everybody needs good neighbours.
See, they ended it and then they brought it back.
Yep.
Well, that's because they took it off the air to destroy the Australian economy.
Now it's back.
Single-handedly, yes. You know, with that being so popular, like did a version of that ever come over to the States?
Oh, you got a Cookie Monster.
No.
No, we had little soap operas.
Nah.
So a version of Neighbours never made it over here because with it being so popular in the rest of
It
the
would have had to
world,
been
I
on
would've-
BBC USA,
Yeah.
right?
Well, probably, but I'm saying like you know how they took The Office and made an American version. They
Yeah.
took,
Yeah.
what was
Yeah,
the
I
other
don't think so.
They did Ghost. Remember the Ghost one with the
Cookie
girls?
Monster.
The
My
girl moves
Cookie
in,
and TVs.
hits her head, and can see ghosts like
You mean
that.
Ghost?
It's just called Ghosts. Okay, yeah, that was an English show, and they brought it over. And
Or
Yeah,
wait,
see,
Stepford and Son is Steptoe and Son?
yeah,
because Neighbours was on BBC and then it went over to Channel 5 and now it's on Freevee on Amazon. So Yeah.
Yeah, those Cookie Monsters are cool. I like those
Very
things
cool.
too.
Very cool.
They
Oh,
have
Oh,
new
Demogorgon. Demogorgon.
Demogorgon from Stranger Things. Yep.
Demogorgon.
Mm.
You know, they
And-
made them change Cookie Monster.
Oh, Smurfs. Oh, Cat loves Smurfs.
Oh,
yeah.
Burn it
Cat
with fire
loves-
too.
Oh, okay.
Smurfs are creepy.
Cat loves
Alright.
the
I used to
Smurfs.
have all the Smurfs.
No,
when
they're
I-
creepy.
Cat loves them.
No,
They're
shut it.
three apples. They're 3 apples.
Don't you
high.
like Smurfs, Cat?
Yeah,
No,
3
I
apples
hate
high.
Smurfs. They creep me out.
How can? Oh,
I know.
what is
Who
wrong
doesn't
with you
like
sometimes?
I got dropped on my head when I was little, so that explains a lot.
Not
Twice.
everyone likes everything.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Anyone like the Atreides ornithopter? Ornithopter? Dune.
Look at that.
These are on
Meng.
AliExpress for like £3.
Those
Wow.
Meng bricks,
The model kit.
Yeah, Meng.
those are
Meng
good
model.
for if you're doing customs. The flat bricks, they if you cut the studs off, they're hexagonal. So you can use them for like bolts on, like, let's say you're building a bunker wall or something out of styrene. You could use those as a little studs that bolt it all together.
Ooh.
I saw that this morning. I was like, oh, that's really good use of some cheap
Mhm.
Lego.
That's cool.
Is that an authorized use for Legos, John?
Well, I mean,
Cutting off
Collectible
studs?
will warn people. Yeah, I don't know if I'd cut off a Lego stud because it says Lego on it, but these Meng ones, they look like bolt heads, so they're pretty cool.
Apologies for that.
Josh, you don't even know if Smurfs had parts. There's no
Why
one.
would-
There's no one really saying they actually had bits, right?
Why was there only
Papa
one
Smurf
female?
made- Gargamel made Smurfette with a
Yeah.
spell.
Smurfette wasn't natural.
Creepy.
She was made by Gargamel's magic.
So, like most women, she's abnormal. And moody.
Kat, do you have anything to add to that?
He's gone.
Oh,
And they, because they said the Smurfs are just suddenly come out of nowhere once every blue moon. And in the cartoon, once there was a blue moon, and that's where Baby Smurf. They went out to the spot, and Baby Smurf was sitting there in the moonlight, just laying on the ground of a blue moon's moonlight, and they picked him up and brought him back to the village. So no one knows how Smurfs. They just one more pops up every once in a while.
It's a dangerous way to
I
procreate.
never knew that. I've never seen that one.
Okay, I've been to the man's bin. He's seen my naked, and he has delivered.
Man has been.
Who wants to see a vintage Bigfoot?
Oh yeah.
Oh, all right,
oh,
yeah.
nice.
Well, Harry.
The post has arrived.
It's arrived.
Vintage Bigfoot.
Vintage Bigfoot. This is the one. This is
Now,
the
who
one.
made this? Is this a Mattel or a
So this is-
Playmobil?
This is
LG.
LJN?
so. This is MB. You know the MB games.
Milton Bradley.
Milton Bradley.
But I think it's Milton Bradley's stroke play school.
Was
I
Play
don't
School Milton Bradley?
Well, I think. Well, check it out. So
Yeah, we'll see.
here's the box. Here's the
Milton
box.
Yeah, that's
Bradley,
Milton Bradley
supersized
up there.
trucks, yeah.
Oh, one of
That's awesome.
those.
So let's get them out.
Supersized trucks.
When you said Bigfoot, I thought you meant the film.
So this is proper. This is proper Americana, I think. 80s Americana. But
Blimey.
nothing better that signifies 1980s Americana than Bigfoot. Don't you reckon?
4x4.
Yeah,
The
we went
ultimate.
down to the Rochester what was it called? War Memorial. That's what it was. The Rochester War Memorial this Sunday. It's Bigfoot versus Gravedigger. And they'd be like, come see the smash of a lifetime. And they'd be like, "Rrrr."
We'll show you the seat, but you only need the edge.
Yeah. And they were like cheap. It was like $12 to go. My dad was like, okay, let's pile everybody up to, let's go. And
I've seen a few concerts at the Rochester War Memorial.
yeah, it was called the War Memorial. We were like, oh.
So yeah,
The Chance and Poughkeepsie.
So, all right, so let's have a look. I think they've been distributed in different regions by different companies, but it's because I've seen them on eBay, exactly the same one, and it says Play School on the sides. Oh yeah, just say Play School. Look on the side of the. Can you see it there?
Yeah.
That's all, Kenner.
Wow.
So, oh, something's just fallen out. That's not a good sign. A screw has just fallen out. That's not a good sign.
No.
What?
Is that from the box or your head?
Right. Okay. Box. Let's put the box down there.
Is that remote controlled? Or
Be patient.
Nah,
zombie.
it's
Be patient. Be
got
patient.
gear shifts on the top.
Be patient. Patient, Mr. Zombie. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh, there's the screw that's come out. There's the key. It's got a little. Why has it
You
got
got the
string
key.
around it?
You got the secret.
The key's the bit that's worth the money, you know.
Yeah,
Most
it is.
Yeah, that's the hard part to find.
That's why he's got it tied around there so he didn't lose it.
That's what she said.
Right, let's get rid of the innards.
Some chrome wheels on there.
See, he's in very good condition. It doesn't look like it's been played with.
Doesn't look like it.
Most of them are pretty beat up. There we go.
What's that take? 2 C batteries?
I bet it's.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I think
Okay.
there's the two big rectangular ones here, whatever they're
Oh,
called.
9 volts.
So there we go. That's a thing.
I got it,
Right,
Rob. Here we go. Here we go. I'm going to share the screen.
What's he
Oh,
sharing?
mama.
It's awesome.
This
We
is
got the
start.
TV. We got the commercial, man. We got the commercial.
Okay, hold on.
Yes.
Where is he?
And then when you're ready,
Oh,
ready
you're
to
sharing
go.
the screen. Yeah.
Yeah. Can we add it? Okay, there it is. Okay, wide. I'll make it big.
Thank you, John.
Whoops. Hold on.
Make it big, Daddy.
Thank you for making it big. He's like,
Thank you for making it big. We like it big.
is that good? All right, here we go.
This is the legendary Bigfoot, one of the most awesome trucks ever built by man. Bigfoot goes anywhere, does anything.
Jeez.
And now it's coming right at you, your very own Bigfoot. You have balance. Turn on the key.
Yeah.
Forward shift. Reverse. 4-wheel drive for power. 2-wheel drive for speed. Lights. Action. The works. Go, Bigfoot, go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Can you
Cool
see?
as hell.
You see Rum jump over the pile of dirt, and he's all, yeah, with his vest on. That kid had a classic vest.
Yeah.
don't worry,
So-
Johnny. He's still got nothing on you, though.
Right? This one's in proper good nick, isn't it? Considering the age.
That was a
Oh,
really
yeah.
good thing.
Yeah.
We got to find. You got to do a video and see if the lights and everything still work. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I reckon I can find a monkey lizard to drive this thing. I'm gonna get
Oh
my
yeah.
like stuck on there. So
Hey, you can put those 4 little monkeys on the back you just made,
yeah,
Rum.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I like how in the commercial it's burning out. He's holding it and it's like dirt. The
Right,
greatest truck created by man. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Rex, how you doing, Rex? Good to see
Hey,
you.
Rex.
See you. Good to see
Rex.
you. Good to see you. Right, well, we've done 2 hours, so we're going to go around the board and we're going to have a look at what people have done and let people say where you can be found, so we can spread some. Got a few new folk in here today, like Mr. Monday people, so it'd be good to get some subs going around.
Yeah.
So we're with Chip. So this is Chip Ganassi, aka Chip Getler, aka OSX Freak, aka the Phantom Shadow, aka the Shadow, aka Bunny, aka the man that did rude stuff down to me by the beach once in Outriders.
That's actually true. I was there too.
Yeah, you saw it. Yeah.
Whatever.
There's video proof. There's video
After they rubbed Liberty cream all over their
yeah.
Liberty cream. Oh no.
Oh my lord, I forgot about that. Liberty cream.
Yeah, that's traumatic.
So this is as far as I've gotten so far.
That's cool.
Oh, that's cool.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Then the bottom.
Very
That's
good,
it.
very-
Yeah, a lot more to go, that's for sure.
How far did you guys get on in the Descendant after I left you the other day? Are you like?
Oh, we beat that boss.
We did beat
Did
the
you?
boss.
Yeah.
Yeah. The ice
Yeah.
queen or whatever the hell her name was. Snow Queen, whatever the hell she was. Yeah, we finished her up. And then
But you didn't start the next area yet, right?
Yeah, we haven't started the next area, so we figured we'd
Yeah.
wait for you to come back and yeah, we can
Very good. Very good.
go ahead and tackle it again. So yeah.
Well, if you haven't subbed to OSX Freak, the link is in the description.
Oh,
But bear in
OSX
mind, he changes his name every week, so you might get very confusing to follow him.
Josh.
I was going to say it seemed a bit coincidental. Next up, we have 1000 Ghost.
Ghosty.
Okay, I have just about finished the dining car.
Oh, that's cool.
Awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
Wow.
Very
Did you work
nice.
out the doors, or you just put them on?
No, I was sent the wrong doors. So I just am leaving it the way it is for now. Then I'm working on the top now, and then we'll put the wheels on, and then move on to
Nice.
sleeping car, I think.
You've been trained well.
Yeah, when missing stuff, just give up and move on.
Mm.
Life is
Move
tough.
along.
Move along, move along.
Hmm.
Very good, very good.
If I have time this week, I may shoot some stuff, but I've got a couple doctor's appointments, and I'm selling a grip of stuff, so I got to get that all picked up.
So please, oh, how's the subs going? Are they still going up?
No, I'm losing about 3 or 4 a day.
Oh.
Nick.
I maxed out at 21,600. And let's
Oh,
see
wow.
how many we lost last night. I'm now at 21,622. So I've lost.
Oh, we're not
about
we're not
30
feeling
subs.
sorry. We're not feeling sorry for you yet, though. To be honest.
Oh, I know. I fully expect one day to wake up and have like 10,000 drop subs.
Nah.
No, I think you've.
I think it would have
I don't
happened
think
by
it'd be
now.
that
If they were
much.
gonna,
Yeah.
Yeah, if they were all bots, I think it would have already done.
Yeah.
No,
Right.
but congratulations, Chris. That's incredible.
I've got
That's amazing.
Garbage Pail Kids I need to shoot. I've got some Disney Christmas ornaments I need to shoot.
Come on.
Something else. And I still need to get going. So maybe Thursday when I get all done with everything, I'll start.
Very good.
Cool.
Next up, the executive special assistant.
Trying to glue some mounts for some missiles for my claw
Oh,
while I was doing nothing. So, but yeah, I don't have anything on the horizon right now. Kind of taking it on a every other week basis for doing videos and stuff, slowing it down a little bit.
I still think you should start filming some of your lawn mowing, even if it's short. It's like, and market it like ASMR lawn mowing.
Yeah,
People
well,
want
no,
that stuff.
There are people that do it.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
go
I
around.
follow like 10 of them.
it's
Yeah.
like Lawnmower Simulator.
No, this is
Actually,
real
we
lawn.
tried that. Didn't we try that game, Rum?
Oh yeah, I know. I was
Lawnmower?
terrible. I couldn't stay.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it straight.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was terrible.
Horrible job.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I'll be around, you know, in the chats of everybody's stuff, peeping, lurking.
Pervid.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hmm.
Okay. Next up, we have the first lady of the MoNKey-LiZaRD Army, aka
Hello.
the Puzzle Queen, Lady Catherine.
Okay, I got 2 things coming up. One, I finished my puzzle last night. Yay. So I'm going to start my first ever Godzilla puzzle that Mr. B sent me.
Ooh.
And then you guys need to be on the lookout for Rum and I are going to do another challenge because we can't stop talking smack. So we're going to have another puzzle off.
Well, it's only taken you about 3 months to do this one little puzzle.
Shut your pie hole. At least I finished it. Oh no, there's a puzzle with white pieces. Oh no, I'm going to give up. But
Well,
I'm
you
still going
can't
to
do
say I'm
color
king.
You can't use the theory of color striations with white.
Figure it
puzzles.
out, bruh. Figure it out. I
have
did.
the one theory. I got
Figure
that
it
from
out.
GeForce.
That's why they call it a puzzle.
Yeah. So
GeForce
we're going to
give
do
me
a puzzle off
white.
again.
This
What's
puzzle
that?
off would only really work if you both had the same puzzle. So I
That's
think
what I
you
told
try
him.
that Darth Vader Rosenberg puzzle, and then you both do that.
Is that all black though? Because I'll be like, all
No,
white.
it's
That'd be just bad. Like,
There's I have 2 Darth Vader puzzles, and it's a Darth Vader foil puzzle, but you can get them off of Amazon for like, I don't know, like $10-12.
I found the perfect puzzle cat last night on Amazon, but you were against it.
Yeah, because it was nudity.
It's just
Oh.
And he kept trying to show it on he kept trying to show nudity puzzles on my stream.
No, I covered up the boobies. It's just
Yeah, not the first one.
yeah.
No. After the fact. Because I yelled at you.
Couldn't see her nipples.
Oh, yeah, that's not covering them up.
So anyway, we're going to be doing a puzzle off, and we're also going to be reenacting the Dirty Dance scene.
I need to buy a monkey lizard so I can film that.
Oh boy.
So, going sub to Vader's Girl. Yeah. Vader's Girl.
Yeah.
Next up, we have the resident pirate of the MoNKey-LiZaRD Army. Shimmer. Laddie.
I'm buzzing. I'm buzzing.
He's buzzing.
I'm buzzing.
He's buzzing. That's right, Josh. Everyone does need a little nudity. I agree. And yeah, Shanti did color. Exactly. She was coloring in penises on Cat's stream. That's even worse.
Yes, no. Okay, there's a difference. Those were in a
they're
scene.
allowed.
It wasn't
They're
just straight.
allowed.
No, shut up. They weren't like just all out there and full force and realistic. They were cartoony and blended in and on a picture. That's different.
Well, I don't mind having a cartoon naked lady.
Okay, well then do that, but not full on pictures like what you were showing on my stream last night.
Well, we'll get a naked.
Trying to get me in
lady.
trouble.
Now
That's
that you know
gonna be
the
the only
rules.
puzzle.
Plenty
Gonna be
of
the only
cartoon
puzzle
cock.
bloody Rum finishes.
I know. As long as we just don't do it on my channel, I'll be fine with that.
Pete, do you have anything to say to the MoNKey-LiZaRD Army?
Please subscribe to my channel, Pete's Toys and Tings.
Pete's Toys and Tings.
Yep. Show off my car boot stuff, and I need to get around to showing some more autographs off because I'm going to a premiere in a couple of weeks, and I'm also meeting Melanie from Neighbours next week. So
You and Ghost should do a live stream where it's show me yours and I'll show you mine, and he shows off one of his autographs, and then you show one.
I'm up for that.
That'd be a good one. That'd be a good one. Show me yours, show me mine.
sort something out. Yeah.
Yeah. In fact, to make it even better, if one of you dressed as a doctor and one as a nurse.
Jeez. Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure who I want as which. Yeah, we could do.
Anyway, we can do that.
Right along.
Apart from the dressing up, yes, we can do that. Yeah.
Okay. Pizza Toys and Tings. Please go and sub Pizza Toys and Tings.
Thank you.
Next up, the Vice President of the Sexually Repressed Australian Squad.
Ooh. Oops. That's me.
Is he asleep?
But yeah, so I don't think I've got anything coming up. I'm still trying to move stuff around the house. I've just moved into a new house, and it's been a couple of weeks, so I'm trying to get everything set up. I haven't even set up my printers yet, so I've got to get them back up and running. But yeah, it's Zombie Hunter 1152 is my channel. But yeah, so hopefully soon I'll get some more content up there once I get this place sorted out. So we'll see how we go.
Very good, very good, very good. What are you building next?
I don't know. I want to do. I'm thinking about a pit droid or a battle droid, life size.
Yeah.
So yeah, so I'll have to see. I've got 5 printers out the back, so once I get them all set up, it won't take
Just
too long.
5. Just 5
yeah.
3D printers.
Just
Well,
5.
if you can't fit all 5 in your new house, you can send one to me, and I'll make sure I take care of it for you.
The correct answer to that is I am building a gonk droid.
Gonk,
Yeah.
yeah.
You've been challenged. You've been challenged. You've been challenged.
No, R2's the best. We all know that.
What? He knew everything. Did he tell Luke once that Anakin was his father? No. Did he tell poor 3PO that Anakin and Darth Vader built him? No. Kept his mouth shut the whole time.
Because he knew 3PO couldn't handle it emotionally. Come on, he was looking out for his friend.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think like all astromechs, he's duplicitous.
Next up, we have the leader of the Super Pervy Squad himself.
Hey, I'm Armored Guy, and I was wondering what happened to that saber-toothed tiger. Anyone seen it? I'm the Rock. No, I built the claw skull ship from Masters of the Universe.
Wow.
Holds 3 action figures with controls inside. Extendable claws.
Does it have a stand or anything for it to sit
You know, there's a hole in the bottom for one of those
Oh.
Masters of the Universe stands, but I didn't find it in the box. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe I can get maybe someone is just selling the stand from the Wind Blade or whatever the heck that
Wind Raider
was. Wind Raider, yeah. And it would pop back. It'd pop right in there. It's the same size hole, so it would. We could just pop it right in that hole, you know.
John Connor,
we took a quick look at the selfie series that I bought for Marvel Legends. It looks just like me, right? And, I'm kidding. The Blob came out from Marvel Legends. It's a great figure, massive figure. And we looked at the Star
John,
Wars.
did you see that new Jurassic Park throwback set with Dennis Neardley?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it. They had it marked down once, but I missed the markdown, and I'm waiting again for them to mark it down because they still didn't sell them.
That thing is hilarious.
But it is funny. He's on a motorcycle with missiles and stuff, and it's like,
Yeah.
and I'm like, Dennis Nedry was never an action star in the show. But I gotta say, these Black Series droids are amazing. They're some of the best figures.
That's cool.
This droideka especially is just incredibly impressive.
That's awesome.
The detail, the articulation. Every single thing moves on this. The arms have like 4 or 5 joints. The legs have like 3 or 4 joints. It's just incredible. Yeah, very nice. Both of these are great figures. Good additions to your Clone Wars era Black Series collection if you're doing that.
John, when is the recreation with the people that can't talk. I need to see that video. I need just a few minutes of the Godzilla roar so I can record it and loop it for my ringtone.
Yeah.
So can you please set that up? I really want to see that story play out.
We'll get that working when we get back to the condo then. Okay.
Fantastic. Thank you, sir.
Good for you, but see, it's a cereal. You all have to come back next week.
Yeah.
There you go. That's it. Good luck with your surgery, Aisha. Hope everything goes well.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
So I just dumped half a bottle of Tamiya plastic cement on my mat.
Oh,
beautiful.
See.
Fantastic. Yeah. All over my book.
Where's
section.
this mat? Oh, look at that.
Oh. Well, at least it's the mat. You can get rid of the mat and not the table.
Yeah.
So you're responsible having the
Looks
mat.
like it melted it.
Stuff's lethal.
Oh.
I thought he would say,
Lesson learned.
and then I glued my arm to the table.
Luckily, it only
My
glues
hand is stuck.
plastic to plastic, huh?
Yeah.
It's not his arm on the table though.
Okay. So there is your vintage Bigfoot. There are the Lego monkeys on the tree. If you're in the market for an SR-71, then go to Temu because they are amazing.
Yeah, that plane is really cool though.
Yeah, it is really good. There is Cat's Lover.
Sorry.
There is Gerald the Finger Monster.
Even worse.
And here is your fearless leader. And we will be on tomorrow night interviewing, bless him, a sweet young lad, Alex Scavoli from the Scavoli Tano channel. He's been interviewing all kinds of people from Star Wars recently, so come and support him. Getting interviewed by Salacious at 8 p.m. UK time, 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Back with Monkey-Lizard Hangout.
Are you going to be nice to him?
We'll be nice. We'll be nice to Mr. Ravioli.
Ravioli.
Yeah, Mr. Ravioli. Come and support Mr. Ravioli. Bless him. Bless him. Thank you for watching. I am Salacious Rum, your fearless leader. If you got slightly aroused during the stream, it's normal. Probably my pheromones affecting you. I know Lady Catherine's moist at the moment.
Ew.
No, she's used to it by now.
Yeah.
She'll be mopping up. For the next hour.
Growing up over there.
Yeah. So thanks for watching us. Please subscribe to all of our channels. Smash the like button. Leave us a friendly comment. And remember, everybody, monkey lizards are not quite as pervy as the pervy squad. The pervy squad is quite pervy. A lot of pervy things happen in the pervy squad.
You think that's true at all?
Perving, looking, watching, touching, fondling, admiring, squeezing.
Anything else?
Oh.
Should I say that? Probably not.
That's great. Wait, end it with John doing his roar.
Yeah.
Go on, Godzilla roar.
Yes, please.
More.
I even breathed fire that time. That was the whole thing.
Somebody clip it when I start my Godzilla puzzle. I'll show it. I'll need the sound effect.
Not as good as the shark dancing.
Oh, the shark dancing? We don't have the shark suit here. I'm at the house. Sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's no chance.
Can we end with a little cartoon then?
A little cartoon?
Yeah.
Who do you want? What do we got here?
We need some.
You got to have the rock in there.
Oh, there we go. We got
Gotta have a surprise.
There we go. Hey guys, I'm Tila, and I'm here to say, watch out, because sometimes like Fisto will show up, and Fisto's like the worst. What? Why do you think I'm the worst?
Pretty sure Tila loves this stuff.
Oh, dude.
He's like, I think we should hug this out. And she's like, okay.
Yeah.
They get my weapons in the way. I can't do this.
That's
Yeah,
what she
me
said.
either. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, Tila. I'm sorry, Fisto. And then they're like, let's go off to the bushes.
Hey,
look out. I'm in here.
It's okay.
What's going on? I'm supposed to meet Tila. Where is everybody? All confused, you know.
What sounds can he hear? Oh, oh.
I heard an e-roar somewhere.
We're trying to find a place to end it, but I want more.
We need a live stream. We need a live stream, mate.
That's what she said.
He meant to ride on.
Here comes Steampunk Playmobil. Hey, what's going on, guys? Playmobil here. And I'm about to run for president, so please don't shoot me in the ear. Is that too soon? In the ear. Yeah, I got my
We have
cool
soap operas for the nerds.
steampunk gun and doohickey.
Why has he got a prober in his hand?
It's a doohickey.
It's a doohickey.
I think Orko wants to be probed. Probe me, probe me.
Oh,
Okay.
Probe me. Oh,
bushes with the others.
oh, yeah, stick it in me, stick it in me.
This is the Lord's Day, you monster.
Some things just have to be said to all the monkey lovers out there in England, down under, the States, around the world, in KoWaK. Monkey lizards